ballin', I just showed to the function with the scoreboard. Man, these pussy niggas got me up in wormhole. I ain't going back and forth with a cornball. Boy, this 40-ounce bounce like a porno. He's party, not delivery, it's the journal. I'm finna put 90 shots in his torso. Caught him at the stop and go, lock and load, no warnings. He's a rapper, but I made his hip rock and roll. Cold devil, I'm walking through here with chinchillas on. They gon' drop yellow liquor when they hear this song. Doggy dog world, 44-year-old bulls barking. This gon' have the whole hood talking. I feel real cause they don't stop shots. This sound like a Diddy bop bop. Mariachi John made a nigga cha-cha. This on the net, all he heard was pop pop. I'm from the same, we don't do weenies. Poof be gone, look it's Houdini. Okay, you got a deal, but who chose better? I just that's the news, like this ain't that. We'll be pulling through the stew if you don't stay facts. All you heard was K rounds in the playback. Mops dragging on the floor, what a Ajax. All you heard was pussy yelling, I don't stay there. I feel real killers, they don't stop shot. This sound like a Diddy bop bop. Mariachi John made a nigga cha-cha. This on the net, all he heard was pop pop. Nigga, I be real killers, they don't send pop shots. For real. This sound like a Diddy bop bop. Nigga, Mariachi Johns made him do the cha-cha. This on the gang, all you heard was pop pop. Nigga, you know the truth. We ain't doing all that, nigga. All that tough ass shit in the booth, nigga, all you heard was pop pop. Going to playback here. Yeah, you know the truth. Nigga keep our name out your mouth. Nigga keep respect. Nigga put some respect on this shit, nigga. You already know the deal, nigga. Long live Jamie on Davis. Yeah. This another gang, all you heard was pop pop. Nigga. Mariachi John made him do the cha-cha.
Man, Roman had
this whole board. All that shit was spray paint, nigga. All on the board. Niggas was wildin' out.
Right.
Ooh, bitch. We heard you. Bitch free Spooky, bitch free Capone, bitch. Bitch. Free all the flaws, bitch. Ooh. Bitch. Oh, why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. Why would I pop this perk? I'm tryna go fly. Why would I want you, baby, when you ain't even taking care of your kids? If I needed me a rib to live, she give me her rib. He got a dirty mic to get the pussy, he weird. Ooh, okay, give me that pussy, let's get the foreplay. If I'm in traffic and horny, I'm catching road rage. Hold on, shut up, bitch, I'm losing the 2K. If it get bad, then I'm back to hanging with Boom Gang. You met your bitch over Insta and fell in love. I got my bitch for the low, I'm all for up. Model bitches, they love me, but I don't love them back. When I was young, I was fucking in Papa Cadillac. Sucking all the milk out her titties, can't use the Similac. Why she keep on calling me daddy? I just became a dad. Fucked around and burnt my bitch, hope she get rid of that. I just fucked a bitch and another bitch and ain't took a bath. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. Why would I pop this perk? I'm tryna go fly.
Why would I let you slide you from the outside? Why would I buy these guns and don't make out die? Why would I tell you the truth? I rather tell lies. Like I just get the nigga on camera and ain't do no time. Bitch, I'm really him and I got niggas who can box that. Walk a nigga down, knock a logo off his walkout. Swear this shit too easy. A lot of niggas just ain't like they right. They claim when they kid, they ain't doing nothing like that. Really gang business on everything, I'm stopping. These niggas pop that gang shit, but they ain't really about it. You know what the fuck going on? They can't play the motherfucking murder team that way.
Ooh, why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time.
I think my wrist route go against the ruler. See long ropes and pitchforks. I guess my lingo really gets to him. 10 chains on when you see me, you do the stiff on. Lightning brighten and I ain't even throw my wrist on. My shoes is bleeding. Why I need help trying to get on niggas big time rappers? Why y'all ain't got none of this shit on? Shit. This shit crazy. How Draco put the F and N down? You just a maniac. LED lights on my wrist. What's I can turn them down? Cooler how I'm coolin' the ruler. LA just like my sound. Do it how I do it. I can use this shit in Pakistan. I like this shit at the battle of the Masons on Mars with lightning sticks. Better watch your bitch when approaching, you might get hit. Just crack the whole break in the air, I like this shit. Damn it, damn. I think my wrist broke. Bruce Lee kicks for niggas thinking that they can't buy while I'm in them. Shit, I think my wrist broke. Bruce Lee kicks for niggas thinking that they can't have damn. I think my wrist broke. I can see pain. Look like your wrist broke. That bitch real. I think my wrist broke. Be quiet, damn. I think my wrist broke.
Dope in the ruler, we probably make your bitch a slave for them knots. She a choosy Susie asking what I paid for my watch. About 40K, fuck out of here, what my rollie say. Rappers lying like they gone and living where they homies stay. Clean as a whistle, but still riding with the stowaway. Silly Billy, stinking niggas slipping shit, that's your mistake. I'm usually on their necks, but if you play, I'm on a stove today. We catch a body, bury the body, shit frozen case. Sitting at the top, I'm looking around like it's a lonely place. Think about the shit again like it's the only place. These niggas claiming that we can, but I don't know they face. Holy water flood all on my neck, make my shoulder shake. Weight of the world on my back, but keep my shoulders straight. Really shit that ever been said, that's what I'm known to say. Blow on me, comfortable smile, I'm getting blown away. Niggas acting like they ain't know, I make it known today.
Yeah. I think my wrist broke. I can see pain. Look like your wrist broke. Man, like that bitch red. I think my wrist broke. Be quiet, damn. I think my wrist broke.
Hey man, shout out to all the real niggas, real bitches. You already know this shit. Lowski bitch. We in this bitch, man, you know? Even though it's late night, man, I had to make sure I kept my word. I told you I'm gonna see y'all today. I'm scared today. Shout out to my nigga Mark, bro. Shout out to my nigga Rick. Shout out to my nigga Ruthless. On my mama. Shout out to my nigga Lil G. Shout out to my nigga K Pet Straight niggas out like latex. And Lil G, you never hit my Instagram, folks. I told you, folks, yesterday. I say, folks, hit my Instagram, G. Send me a message on Instagram, G. I want to ask you something, folks. You ain't hit the nigga up, folks. You know what I'm saying? But we in this bitch, man. Shout out to real niggas, real bitch. Gang, gang, gang. We in this bitch, man. And we had to go take a trip back to LA. I ain't gonna lie. I drink some water. I was a little thirsty, gang. You know what I'm saying? to get that salt out my body. Niggas got done eating not so long ago. That's how I fell asleep. That's why I'm late, bro. I was on time. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really didn't want to take a trip to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Cook and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my nigga Infant. I see you in that gang. I'm Gresham Inglewood, gang. You know that. And then nigga fell asleep. You feel me? And I woke up. I ain't gonna lie. I was in place of PUBG. But I'm like, I might as well work, man. I told the guys I was gonna see them today, man. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, slight shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure I came and brought y'all the content, man, no doubt. So I got a couple videos for y'all today, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple videos for y'all. You know? Well, it's gonna be one video, but a couple, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on, man. We're gonna go from there. We're gonna go from there. We're gonna go from there, no bad. We're gonna go from there. Folks say you can't trust nobody in this world. I mean, you can't, but you can. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a time and a place for everything, blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to really answer that, but it's sometime, bro, you gotta trust somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time where you gonna need a motherfucker, gang. You feel me? Like, you can take that how you want. Like, you know. Hey, y'all, what do I do when my shit zoomed in like this, folks? I forgot how to do it, G. When y'all told me before, I think, was that it? On the G. I think that's low-key it, folks. I think I just fixed it, folks. On the boss, I did. I think I did.
As a man, a lot of us have made the mistake of thinking with our head and not the one above our shoulders. Seeing something we like on
Instagram, the rack again?
sliding into our DMs, falling into a good conversation, and planning to link up on a late night, trying to get cracked. But what if the person we talking to ends up being them dudes from 11A East Coast block crib, telling you to pull up on a block they know you feel comfortable on, shortly after midnight? This is where Anthony Smithers, aka Infant Loco from Hoover, found himself in the early morning.
Bro, I got hold on, folks. You gotta remember, G. I gotta throw this out there, G. Why do niggas, bro? When anybody hit me on Instagram, I think red flag, right? And this before I got married. You know what I'm saying? This before I got married. I guess a lot of people did know that, but I got married last week. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wasn't on this bitch for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I fucked around, got married and shit, right? I know, right? I know. I'm fucking crazy as fuck. Yeah, I didn't see it coming either. You know what I'm saying? But I ended up getting married. You feel me? So even before I was even thought about married, even before any of that, and when a bitch hit me up on what else today? When a bitch hit me up on Instagram, first thing I say, where you from, shorty? I treat a bitch on Instagram like I treat a nigga, cause that may be the niggas. Thanks, gang. Appreciate you, broski. On the G, cause that may be them niggas. So I'm where you from, shorty? You know me? Well, you know me. Hell no, I ain't had no suit on, boy. I had a Hellstar hoodie on. Some skinny jeans, and some Flu Game 12s. Thank you, bro. And I had a Sox World Series cap on. Broke off to the right. On Larry. On Larry. On Larry. On the G. I ain't see that coming either. Thank you, all my brothers. I love y'all. Thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all. So that's, I was okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was going through some shit, clearly, boy. I got married, boy. I was going through some shit. But I'm alright. You feel me? Everything was good. We straight. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Real nigga, like shit. You know, you get out there, nigga. You get out there, nigga. We get out there. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But nah, for real, though. I check bitches like I check niggas. Where you from, shorty? I know you. Where you know me from, shorty? Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you a little something about that. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Big congrats. You know that. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, So it been a time like, well, I press a bitch like, where you from, shorty? I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no specifics, without But if you know, you know. So if you know, you know. You can say something if you know. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking through a chick pictures. You know what I'm saying? And I seen her with this guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say where he from. Well, I can say he from Inglewood. He from Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? He's a dead nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she had his chain on, and he was on the page and everything. So I don't know, was that his bitch or was his sister? I think it was his sister though. You know what I'm saying? And it was around the time, like it was the anniversary of his death last year. That was last year, it's 26. So yeah, it was 2025. And so they were trying to add me. So clearly they were trying to get some get back. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew what this was. I'm like, you know me? She's like, yeah, I know you. We used to, we used to talk back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit. She thought to hit me with that. So I'm looking like, no, I didn't. Everything you hit me up, I'll tell you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything you hit me on Instagram, I'll tell you who it was. You feel me? So I'm like, and I know you exactly gonna know who these people is. I'm like, no, I did. I didn't know how to talk to you. She like, I swear to God, we did. I was on 79. Whoa. I said, you probably would get cracked on 79, but it wasn't by me. Bitch, you lying. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her who is dog on your page? You was a fan of his music or something? She said, nah, bitch, that was my brother. Keep your name out your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Woo. I'm like, see that? With that energy, I knew that was that get back. They thought I was thirsty. See, when niggas because a lot of niggas don't get no traction when it comes to these hoes. They be having to hit the hoes up. Not niggas the bitches don't hit up first. So when the bitch hit a nigga up, they thought you gonna be thirsty. Well, little bitches always hit me up. Not now, you know what I mean? My bitch know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't, but that's just how it be. I'm used to bitches hitting me up. If they trying to fuck me or set me up, I'm used to them hitting me up. So it ain't nothing for a bitch to hit me up. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To see that, I'm like, she played her hand. She played her hand, bro. And then after that, I think I blocked her. I'm pretty sure I did block her, cause I know that you don't mean me no good intentions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know you don't mean me well. And a lot of niggas, they see hoes hit them up and they, hey, what up, shorty? What's going on? You can get a bitch their number. I would never do that. I would never. Give a bitch your number. Do you know niggas can... It gets a little tricky when it gets to them phone numbers. You see what I'm saying? You better off getting the bitch your iCloud or something, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, if you give a bitch your iCloud, you too invested already. Because now you can play her close. Hey, you can play her like a op, like you talking to a nigga. But it's a female. Eventually, she may start liking you, may start liking her. Now you forgot this bitch a op. Now you FaceTime her all the time. Y'all getting cool. Y'all going to sleep on the phone. She say where you at, you give her your load. It's the same bitch phone don't put on you to get you. You see what I'm saying? Don't be that guy, bro, that fuck around and think, oh, nah, she fuck with me now. Nigga, she came to get you smoked in the beginning, gang. Just because you got Stockholm Syndrome and you fell for the hoe, that don't make the bitch yours, blood. You see what I'm saying? But it be like that. So as men, bro, definitely in this game, even civilians that don't partake in any of this shenanigans, gang, you have to think wisely. Like, do the bitch have your best... your best interest in hand. And a lot of times it's no, they don't. A lot of times they don't. They here for a fun time, not a long time. And a lot of these hoes, these bitches is putting in work now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get that, folks. You know what I'm saying? These niggas think these hoes for them. And not. These hoes is for streets. These hoes is part of the gang. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just everyone plays a part in this game. And that's theirs. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. Be cautious with that when you playing in these streets. And you playing this shit, you know what I'm saying? When you playing these games, remember that it ain't no rules to this shit. The same rules we play, they play. You know what I'm saying? Remember that, bro. They play by the same rules, and there ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? Remember that, bro. Say how you can be cold, these hoes is colder, and they slicker too. See what I'm saying? But that's a part of the game, though. So, all right.
From 11A East Coast Block Chris, telling you to pull up on a block they know you feel comfortable on. Sure.
And the funny part, I'm gonna tell y'all dirty shit. I didn't see this, but I know one of the guys that has something to do with this whole little shebang. You see what I'm saying? We played the game with this dude. You know what I'm saying? On PC, we played. You know, we played the game with this guy right here, bro. And it's kind of funny. Not the nigga that got killed. You know, the killer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know the situation. Well, I don't know. I've never seen this video, but I know who has something to do with it, and that's the crazy part. But we're gonna watch this shit.
After midnight, this is where Anthony Smithers, aka Infant Loco from A-Tray Hoover, found himself in the early morning hours of October 5th, 2025. At 15 years old, Infant Loco having an exchange allegedly with a young lady, planned to meet up with her in his hood, and ended up being shot 17 times in the middle of a war that had a lot of people looking at the wrong suspects. Rap News, Street Politics, the best hood channel on YouTube. Viewer discretion is advised. Everything we about to go through in this video are allegations set forth by the police in the discovery and investigative reports.
I don't see another
All the suspects in this case are innocent until proven guilty. Now, Infant Loco, a 15-year-old kid, hit the internet with a hood vlog. A lot of people started to take notice of him.
Oh my God, this nigga's only 15? Oh my God, Jesus, what are they putting in the water in California?
The internet with a hood vlog.
Blood do not look 15 years old.
A lot of people started,
and he had that chicken wing shit going on,
to take notice of him because he had a deformity on his hand, somewhat of an underdeveloped extremity, rendering him disabled. This caught a lot of people's eyes. He's out there with the Hoovers in his set, and a lot of people took notice. But as we dig deeper into the paperwork, we're gonna show y'all exactly who plotted on him and stated that they got on to him after that hood vlog. But we gotta start everything on October 5th.
Bro, what do I tell niggas, bro? It be the videos, my nigga. Bro, if a nigga don't know you, I always say if niggas don't know you, you really gotta one up. That don't mean you not outside. That don't mean you ain't one of the guys. That don't mean you pussy. That mean you got one up. If you from a hood and you actually outside, my nigga, and you don't be, because the thing is, your ops don't be outside. They be on Instagram and they be on fucking YouTube and TikTok. You see what I'm saying? They don't be outside. So if they see you, gang, and they just start to know you, they know you off of Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, G. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Folks say, yeah, you said this just the other day. You see what I'm saying? Bro, when niggas see, that's how they be like, oh, that's one of them niggas. We know you now. And you can't say that ain't you, because you in the area, you with the gang members, you shaking up with them niggas, you with them niggas. You a part of that shit. You with that shit. You see what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with, I feel like you're a bitch if you throw a rock and hide your hand anyway. So this ain't necessarily saying you hide your hand on any of that. This just in realistic hindsight, gang. You gotta pay attention. Like, this ain't back in the days. This ain't even fuck the 70s and 80s. This ain't the 90s. This ain't the 2000s. This ain't 03. This ain't 05. This ain't 07. This ain't 2010 or 2012. This ain't where you go to school with your ops and you naturally know your ops, right? You naturally know your ops, right? This ain't you go to the party, y'all get into it at the party, y'all fight, shoot out later, niggas shot one of your homies. This ain't them days. That don't mean that can't happen, because a lot of niggas will still drop their nuts and go to parties, kickbacks and shit like that. So it's niggas that really go to clubs and still bump heads with niggas. It's niggas that go to concerts and still bump heads with niggas in concerts. Like, that still happen. And that's honorable and that's real shit. But for the niggas that sit around all day, shit, Shit, what you want, folks? Shit, we outside, folks. Shit, you don't know. They popping pills, they getting high, they smoking weed all day, they sitting in the crib, in the spot, they doing this. Hey, folks, you see this, folks? Hell nah. Hey, shorty them outside? Hell nah. Hey, see that video, folks? Who? Shit, Baba just put a new video on this bitch, folks. Swear to God, folks. Let me see, G. Folks, look at this shit, G. Hold on, folks. I'm finna send this to you. Everybody in the same room, sitting in the same video. And the nigga without the phone, he ain't got no phone, no nothing, G. His phone, his bitch here, his bitch share a phone. Now they all on your phone. Everybody watch your screen. Damn, who that, folks? They on 69, folks? Oh, my mama. Swear they be on this block right here, folks. Damn, these niggas live right there? On what? On BD, that nigga don't live right there, boy. On King David, that nigga live there, boy. Look at him. Look where they go. You know what I'm saying? Now they getting intel they wouldn't usually have. Because niggas get on these hood vlogs and they start to be a little chatty. They want to show off shit. They talk a little more. You know what I'm saying? Now you thought nigga goofy. Now nigga, he got swift. He got button on him. He taking guns out. He talking about he shot niggas. He do. Hey, for I'm the reason his homie messing. Ooh, folk. My dead homie. For we did that. Now nigga like, damn, for real. We thought niggas on college killed him. So y'all niggas kill folks. You see what I'm saying? Now niggas sitting back and you done made yourself from a nigga they didn't think about to priority number one. Now, we got smoke, folks. We got to stretch them out, folks. No diddy. We got to get folks. Now, you done just became one of them faces on accident. Some niggas want that smoke. Some niggas like niggas knowing them when they shoot at them and shit. Like, I mean, I was one of them as a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the game. That's just how it used to be. But now it don't really have to be that way. But, you know, niggas make it that way through the internet, bro. The internet's the new streets. I don't think niggas understand that. But you better treat the internet as you standing on the block. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds crazy, but I promise you, you better treat it as you standing on the block, bro. Because that's really what you're doing when you post a picture and shit like that.
After that hood vlog. But we got to start everything on October 5th, 2025 on 97th in Vermont. Police respond to a call at 12:46 a.m. in front of an apartment building, and the caller stated hearing over 30 shots minutes before the call. When police arrive at the scene, they find 15-year-old Anthony Smithers lying in the driveway, suffering from 17 gunshot wounds to different parts of his body, including his head and abdominal area. Now, a party had just started wrapping up on this street, and when initial reports started circulating at the time of the death, people were associating his murder with that party, and they were also associating it with the Main Street Mafia Crips. At this time, there were allegations of back and forth murders between the
I would have thought Main Street did that too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Cases.
You see what I'm saying? It be shit like this where you be finding out what happened, bro. Main Street came with that belt on that nigga.
Left behind, there were 24 9mm shell casings and 8 5.7 shell casings. And the shooting also resulted.
Folks say they literally show all their whereabouts in the hood vlogs. You feel me?
Multiple times.
Nah, real talk, no bad.
Just on the other side of the wall sleeping. And this is where detectives make their first move.
I swear,
they start canvassing 97, looking for the surveillance cameras. They end up
be shit like this, bro. Because the internet, we all thought Main Street got that. You know what I'm saying? And I even say, oh, Main Street, boy, them boys, fucking them boys up. Now, it's still HK City, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of the HK City Alliance is going on in the streets of LA right now. But it wasn't Main Street. This shit was different, clearly.
Coming up on one almost immediately.
That was a layup.
Depicted all the events that took place right here in the 9 Deuce Hoops. They popped the tape on, and immediately a white sedan is seen driving westbound on 97 at 12:37 in the morning.
They popped the tape
on camera, they also see Infant Loco standing in front of the apartment building while this white sedan hits the block. As it approaches Infant Loco, the front and rear passenger of this vehicle start firing multiple rounds, hitting Infant Loco until he falls to the ground. When he falls to the ground, they proceed to fully jump out the car and proceed to fire more rounds at him before getting back into the car and continuing westbound towards Vermont Avenue. Now, with this video footage, they were able to put together that this car has some distinct features. Not only was it a white Honda Accord, but it had distinct rims.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You look at a Honda, boy, you better treat that bitch like a Kia, blood.
And what they alleged to be distinct chrome door handles. So they went on ahead and met with Infant Loco's people. His people said that they really had no reason as to why he was on 97th at this time. He had been out the house for a couple days, somewhat in an estranged situation, and was staying in the 50s on 59th to be exact. And they didn't know how he made it over to 97th at this time. They also confirmed that he was a member from Trey Hoop. And before detectives left the meeting with his people, they came with a possible motive on why he was on 97. They believed that his cousin had dropped him off to meet a girl. And a few hours after this interaction, his people doubled back on detectives and said that they gained access to his Instagram account. And just minutes prior to the murder, they saw his Instagram account, the Vermont Ave Prince 83rd, in communication with a female by the name of Pretty Ass B with 2 C's and a K on it. As they were looking through this text thread, they seen that Infant Loco had fell into a conversation with this young lady the night prior, October 4th, 2025.
Bro, look at this.
We're looking through.
Bro, what did I tell niggas, bro? I'm pretty sure if we look for that Instagram account, I'm pretty sure that account is deleted because it's been used in a criminal homicide. But, bro, 2 P's RETTY. It looks like a dude didn't type that out. And this was what I was saying the other day, bro. Like, look, bro, when it come to these LA bitches, boy, you gotta be on a tightrope, nigga. Cause these hoes is full-fledged members, nigga. Bro, it's no way in the fuck I would have tried to link with a bitch with that gang-banging ass tag. P pretty ass BTCCK. Boy, get your gang-banging ass out of here, bitch. On the boss, we ain't got nothing to say, boy. Man, get your gang-banging ass the fuck on. But that's the bitch you fuck around and throw a fade with, nigga. Boy, who the fuck you think you... Bro, a bitch hit me up with some gang-banging ass shit like that, I wouldn't even respond. First thing I'm gonna do is block her. Because I know you are op. He's 15, but it's the thing, niggas is 15, niggas is young. Like, back in the, some niggas had to learn like this too. But back in the day, when you a young nigga, and it, like, you think it's a bitch, and fuck a nigga does. You know what I'm saying? You get set up, you get your ass whooped. You ain't got them times to learn no more. You gotta learn you gotta learn on the whip. You gotta learn fast, bro. Bro, you gotta know what's going on, my nigga. You gotta learn quick, cause boy, it's your life in 2026. The game always been dangerous, but this is a little different. This is a little bit more. It takes a little bit more finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a little bit more finesse, my nigga. And you didn't let a nigga play you. Look at that stupid ass Instagram. P pretty ass BT. What is that? Bro, that name. Bro, I see belt the ass cheek, belt the crip killer. Like, bro, bro. You said how I get the membership, boy. It should show you, like, on the shit how to join a membership. Like, it should be on the screen how to join it. It should show you right there on the screen, gang. I'm not sure because I'm not looking for myself, but if I look on it, it's going to show me as myself, I think. So, let me see if I can see. Let me see. Do I see the membership? This super chat. Yeah, membership. Click it like you finna super chat. It's gonna say super sticker, super chat, and membership unlock member only perks. So that's how you do it. Bro, at 15 you had to learn this lesson, my nigga. See what I'm saying? Like, you gotta learn of what goes around in your community. These days you supposed to learn, like a nigga say, bro, learn from me. Don't learn, like, you know, don't have to learn the hard way, G. Learn from you, like learn from me. Niggas don't get it there. The join button isn't there, son. It's not? I'm looking. It's on there on mine. When I click that bitch, fuck, it's right here. See what I'm saying? See, I don't know how y'all see it, but I see it right there on my screen. You feel me? It's the green button. Oh, bro, say don't show sometimes. Okay. You see what I'm saying, bro? And that shit crazy, but it's just what it is, bro. And you lost your life. You know what I'm saying? The Vermont Prince 83rd. You that name like you hood royalty though. That shit like you hood royalty, gang. I try to click refresh it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? That name just that name don't send that name just don't sit right with me, gang.
This text thread, they seen that Infant Loco had fell into a
I am my parents finna go to sleep right now. Look, I'll come to you. I'll come to the front and get you. It's the white building. Bro, look at this, bro. How dumb you gotta be, my nigga. He was in hook, line, and he was gone, bro.
conversation.
He was gone, bro. He slid up and all, like, he was gone, my nigga. He never fucking questioned who the bitch was. He never questioned. Bro, from the text, look at the beginning of the thread. He started thirsty, gang.
Looking through this text thread, they seen that
He never asked who you are, where you from. His whole thing was trying to get up with the bitch.
Infant Loco had fell into a conversation with this young lady the night prior, October 4th, 2025. When he started off the conversation saying, "What's the deal?" This female
Imagine getting your head blown off and you the reason why. What you mean? Imagine your ops make an account just to watch what y'all doing, right? And you hit them up, bro. It don't matter, bro. It be niggas real faces falling for the okie doke, bro. That's the beginning of the message, folks. On the G. For just because he get that chicken with, bro, it's niggas out here with deformities, folks, that's getting pussy, getting money. I know nigga out there missing fingers, missing a hand, missing all type of shit, boy. Them niggas getting pussy, bro. And they got a little pape, my nigga. That ain't no reason. Bro, just because nah, bro, that ain't a reason, gang. That ain't a reason. Yeah.
2025. When he started off
I ain't gonna lie. Dog do look like a goofy. Folks got a 1972 fro. He looked like he about 45 years old at 15. That's crazy. But you know what that mean? That mean he could have got some older pussy. Yeah, he could have got a hoe in his 30s, late 30s or something, 40s. He could have had a vet, nigga. Bro, that nigga, bro, you definitely need more context to them. It needs to be, G. But that show you how thirsty niggas be, gang. First thing he said, "What's the deal?" If that ain't an LA nigga, fuck. Bro, he probably been fucking a 35, 40-year-old bitch, boy. Bitch feeding him, putting some money in his pocket, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You look like an old-ass nigga, gang. Even if you are a child, nigga. Boy, you better use that shit to your fucking advantage. When I was a shorty, boy, I was clapping grown shit, boy. I'm the same age as her kids type shit. Driving a car, all types of shit, boy. Supposed to have a thick vet. You know what I'm saying? Bitch taking care of you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, man, bro. This little nigga, and the funny part, he cheated himself out of his life, gang. The ops say hit him up first, nigga. He slid up. I can see, bro, he played himself, gang. Imagine how hard an op gonna laugh if they make not everybody is an animal like that. That is true. You right, gang. But I didn't know that, bro. Like, cause the niggas, like, a lot of niggas was doing it, G. You know what I'm saying? on phone them grown shit all the way. You feel me? It ain't no way you ain't hit no grown shit, folks. Like, bro, you make an account to spy on your ops. I'm gonna follow all the ops to see what they on, folks. And one of the ops hit you up. Hey, what up, folks? What you on, shorty? Where you at? Who that is? 079 Hardhead. Whoa, hold on now. This one of them niggas. Now you play that role. You go on Twitter, get a couple pictures, couple videos, send a nigga a video on Instagram or something, or some Twitter shit, some naked hoe or something. When the hoe your phone reel, he gone. He trying to link. What? Got him. Now we fishing, nigga. Hook, line, and sinker, nigga. You gone. You played yourself. A nigga ain't have to hit you up. You so thirsty, gang. And that's what played him, gang. He played himself right out of this life.
Conversation saying, what's the deal? This female account had got back up with him with an adult-style video of her performance-specific acts on herself.
What the fuck did I just say? Hey, boy. We been playing this backdoor game, nigga. We been playing this backdoor game, nigga. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say, bro? It's that easy to get a nigga, bro. That's what it takes. Bro, we been doing this shit, boy. You see what I'm saying? How you think this shit go? You gotta see, that's what it takes to... It's on. You got him. You got him. Just that fucking easy. He see a bitch playing with that pussy, sucking a dick, naked, shaking her ass, spraying that pussy. Oh, he gone. Oh shit, where you at, shorty? Where you at? I want to see you right now. Cause in his mind, he already fucked her. He fucked her, nothing in her mouth, nothing in her pussy. He done did all that already. Just off seeing the little 15-second video. You see how that go? That's what, bro, when people, bro, look, bro. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, look, fuck the phone, pull up. Fool them knew we got him. Folks said, this is one of the most shocking things is how easy niggas are to put themselves in that blender. Oh, my mama. It's just that simple, gang. It don't take nothing.
With the caption, fuck the phone, pull up. They begin to...
Look at this. Fuck, Crip killer. The phone, pull up. Bro, that's gang member talk, my nigga. That's gang member talk. He was too thirsty. Bro, you not see... Bro, I talk with exes. Like, when I talk... I put X's where my C's go. You see what I'm saying? That's gang shit. You see what I'm saying? That's gang shit. That mean you a Crip killer, right? So when you see shit like that, X's where C's where P's go, what the fuck, F-U-C-C, that means she a Crip. That mean they Crips. Shit like that, bro. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker put like I'm up. UPK, Pyro Kid, like, bro, you gotta pay attention to these gang lingos. Definitely when you living in the West Coast and the South. Cause these motherfuckers, they think they in California, bro. They don't know if they in New York or California. And you just right there in the middle, like, you just there, gang. See what I'm saying? So when you see shit like that, bro, that's gang shit 101. Bro, it been times. Boy, I see a whole text like that before. Boy, like, what you got going on, shorty? Oh, nah, this is like my phone text. Nah, it ain't. Nah, boy, you fuck with that. You with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You with that shit. You see what I'm saying? You with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You with that shit, bro. and he didn't even peep the play. He's so thirsty. He see the fuck F-U-C-K-K. That's fuck Crip killers. That's fuck the killers who killed the Crips, gang. That's what I get from this text. Because if it would, you know what I'm saying? If it was just, it would be like F-U-C-K. They'll spell the regular fuck. If they were to be extra, it would have been F-U-C-C-K. Even that would have been a red, because that meant fuck the Compton Crips. See what I'm saying? That meant Compton Crip killer. You see what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to them texts, gang. Like, definitely when you gang banging, dog. Like, don't let that shit fool you.
Plan on meeting when he mentions that he about to see if his op cousin is going to drop him off. Somewhat insinuating that he got a cousin from an enemy hood that he trying to get to drop him off to meet up with this young lady. Of course, she heart the message, asked him when he...
Op cousin. I can get my op cousin to take me real quick. You that horny? You that horny? You see that? Folks said they funny as hell. They make a fake page to catch the op, but they had to slide a diss in the username and didn't even peep it. He didn't even peep the play, bro. He never peeped it. He never even peeped it. The nigga said, I can get my op cousin to take me. You that thirsty, my nigga?
Is gonna drop him off, somewhat insinuating that he got a cousin from an enemy hood that he trying to get to drop him off to meet up with this young lady. Of course, she heart the message, asked him when he could come. He said his cousin Groovy, and he on his way. She sent the address on 97 and says, let me know how far. Now, 97 is again in the 9 Deuce Hoovers, just 1 block south of Colden, one of their main spots over here. This is the area that Infant Loco would be comfortable in,
girls
being
usually
that
send
he's
shit
also
like, come see me.
pretty ass B says when he
can
gets to
I
the
see
front,
you?
she gonna come outside and get him.
Oh, my mama, gang.
Go to sleep.
Folks said them pills had them gone.
She don't want everybody knowing where she stay at.
Hey,
he said he for
keep
sure.
it real though.
12:34,
Yeah, the pills
he
getting,
sends her a
but that
message
is
saying,
crazy.
She right back, 12:35, said I'm coming. And approximately 2 minutes later, Infant Loco was killed in a hail of bullets going to a meetup of a female that he met on Instagram. Now detectives are back.
Fucking
Goober.
over
here on 97. And the last lead
he trying to sound
was
sweet.
the white Honda speeding west towards Vermont. They decided to...
Bro, they said that nigga died 2 minutes after getting there.
follow it with license plate reader cameras to somewhat intercept the way of travel to figure out where this whip went. As soon as it spent off for the murder, they caught it on 92nd in Vermont. Then they caught it again on Fig and 91st. They tracked it on Main, got it on Avalon, and when it got to Century and Avalon, they seemingly lost the hit on it by 12:48. Now, you know, seeing that text message thread, you know they came with the search warrant for Instagram. And when that search warrant came back, it came back with the device that was used that was linked to the Pretty Ass B Instagram account. They were able to see that 10 minutes after the murder, the Instagram account.
Check this out, just to show niggas how rare this is, folks. Look at my shit, bro. I'm pretty sure I will never approve none of these, gang. So if they members and they tell me they members, I got you. But look at the people that I have. These just some of the people in my follow requests, bro. Look at this. Who the fuck is this bitch? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that young lady right there? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? A bitch. Then when you click on shit, an OnlyFans link. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Goofy. You must think I'm a goofy. You must think I'm a goofy. I don't know this nigga. Who them? His name is, he's a fucking Reaper. Some nigga got Dirk picture up there. Some motherfucking Kiera. Who the fuck is Kiera? I don't know no fucking Kiera. What she got? Another OnlyFans link in they shit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas go for shit like this, bro. They be hook, line, and sinker. And I will never approve these. I will never approve them, gang. I never approve that, folks. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? Folks say he had a honey pack in his bag. He ready. Bro, you see that, bro? And it's just them, just the top ones, bro. I have at least, I don't know how many fucking thousand fucking follow requests I have right now, bro. See what I'm saying? I don't even know who the fuck are these people. The Reaper. It ain't the Reaper. You want to add me on? All these, I never knew it was so many. You an OnlyFans model with 6 followers. It's insane. You think I'm gonna prove you, huh? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm married now, but it was this way before I got married, bro. Love your life. Damn. Who got killed? I ain't gonna lie, but I guess it's going down in Atlanta too. Nigga shit going down there, well. See what I'm saying? Don't. You said I get those name fake Instagram pages all the time. See what I'm saying, bro? You don't. You guys got. I don't know, bro. You gotta pay attention, blood. You never know who's on the other side of that account, man.
Was deactivated off of Instagram, and the device that the Instagram account was signed in on had also stopped reporting on 91st and Hoover just minutes after the homicide. But something else that they also found on the device was 2 other Instagram accounts that had been signed in. Now, mind you, they didn't have the physical device. These were all records kept in the data of this device. Along with the Pretty Ass B account, another Instagram account with the name Boston BK 118 on it and the name Juice Man #2 had also been accessed.
This the nigga we played the game with right here, gang.
On the cellular device that had went cold on 91st and Hoover. So while they went ahead and submitted a search warrant for the new Instagram account they just found, they started doing back work on a phone number that was linked to the device. They found that it was opened up in the Cricket store off Imperial and Avalon back on September 24th, 2025, 2 weeks before the murder of Infant Loco. And when they looked into the individual that opened that account, they found the name Dylan Guillory with an address on East 115th Street in the 1180 East Coast. Now, the name was a throw-off name. It didn't come back to anything. And when all of the geolocation data from that phone came in, they saw that it was at all places relevant to the homicide of Infant Loco at the time of the homicide. On 97, again, it was turned off on 91st, but it was also in the location of the images where police captured that white sedan on Vermont. Now with this, they put their focus back on a search warrant with that Boston BK 118 account. That account produced 3 Gmails, one being mjuice@gmail, the other one being babyjob@gmail. And they went ahead and served a search warrant on the Gmails. Now, when the babyjob@gmail.com info came back, the billing information that was used on that account September 9th, 2025 was used in the name of Dylan Blackwell. Dylan Blackwell is Lil Juice Man from 118 East Coast Block Crit. 18 years old, a young homie over here on the east side. Now, detectives noticed 2 things off the bat with this. Number 1, this is Dylan Blackwell who came back to a real person. They realized that the first name used on the AT&T account was also Dylan, even though it had a throw-off last name. And Dylan Blackwell's address was directly south of the throw-off address used to set up the AT&T device in Cricket.
This the nigga we play the game with, bro. You see what I'm saying? Wow.
And this is when shit start getting hot. So now that they focus it on Lil Juice Man, they start to dig deeper into his Google accounts. They find his pictures in the mjuice Gmail account, and they stumble across a crazy ass picture existing in his Google data. It's a screenshot message of the exchange between Pretty Ass B and Infant Loco. The screenshot was of Infant Loco telling Pretty Ass B that he's in the 50s and stating that he's coming.
Who the fuck? Who? Who in the history of who in the history of killers sends evidence from who? See, this that LA shit. There's that Hey, homie. Hey, look, homie. Look what I did, homie. Hey, you see that? You see that guy on 91st, 92nd? I did that, homie. On crib. I had a screenshot. I had a screenshot, homie. I show you. I did that shit, cuz. On crib. I did that shit, cuz. On crib. Look, cuz. That's me. That's me sending a picture of the pussy. That's me. And that's him saying he gonna meet me, cuz. Look, cuz. I told you I did that, cuz. Why would you do that? Who? Why?
Detectives also find another picture of Lil Juice Man dated September 9th, 2025, with him showing himself having a stick on 97th in Vermont, the same spot where Infant Loco would die less than a month later. But if that wasn't enough, they stumbled across a communication between
Go pick boy up. PK. What did I just say? What did I just say, bro? I tell you something's gonna make you mad. You want to tell them boys you did that shit so bad. And one just tell them. Wow. Hey, the rack, we definitely influenced nigga. Put the count up there. What's the they were winning? They killed a member of the hoovers. What's your favorite street? It worked for a nice month. What's your location? I'm gonna show you something. Blackwell sent the screenshot of messages.
between Juice Man's Instagram account, BostonBK118, and another Instagram account of somebody from 59 Hoop. And Lil Juice Man is seen telling this dude from 59 to go pick his homie up. And he gonna tell him something that's gonna make him mad. He told the dude from 59 that he gonna show him something. And ends up sending this dude a picture of the Instagram DMs between Infant Loco and Pretty Ass B. And replied, dudes better stop thinking with they package. And detectives now have him bragging about the homicide of Infant Loco. But he wasn't done. He hits up another Instagram account and he sends it a Citizens app link depicting the video of the homicide of Infant Loco and tells that Instagram account to send it to West Coast Gang Wars 3, which is the Instagram account that reported the homicide of Infant Loco on 97th in Vermont. He told him to caption it, "The one-hand shotter from A-Tray Hooper," and told him who it was. Lil Juice Man directed the account to also send this information to the faux active dude.
Jesus Christ. This what I be... Niggas be wanting all the clout. Bro, that's why when niggas be asking all these hood, like the motherfuckers that be doing all these YouTubes and Reddit shit, bro, you be like, who tell you this? These niggas tell them this. It be niggas sending them information just like this. Bro, hey yo, I put my hands up now and say I've never sent nothing to any vlog, any Redditor. I've never posted my own shit on Reddit saying what I did. I have never, and I would never do no dumb shit like that. Nigga, if you know what you doing and your folks know what you doing, your niggas in your community know what you doing, you that, my nigga. Why would, I don't care what the internet know. If the internet thought I never, if the internet thought I never killed a fly, I wouldn't give a fuck. Long let Aubrey Gresham know what I got going on. You see what I'm saying? Long let the niggas in the rack know, hey, shit, shorty about that shit. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I wouldn't care what the internet think, folks. I wouldn't care what the internet thinks. That's just me, though. That's just me. He like his first time doing some shit. Cause he was geeked to tell. Oh, my mama, he definitely his first time. Folks say he been doing that. Folks say TB was telling people about him killing T-Roy. I mean, yo, people, are you going out your way to tell vlogs and shit like? I don't know, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I don't like that type of shit. It ain't no knock to the next man. It ain't no shit that I would do. You see what I'm saying? There's no one I would do.
And he was talking about Deontay Edmond, Lil Tiny Fo Active from 9-4 Hoop. Deontay Edmond is an alleged participant in the war between the Hoopers and the Main Streets.
Bro, this nigga name was popping up everywhere.
That was linked to a homicide. So while detectives are sitting with their jaw dropped, seeing all the shit that they came up with, October 21st.
And they getting all this information off one dummy. One dummy.
2025, they find the white sedan off 81st and May, N76 East Coast Hood. Located in the white sedan, one live 9mm round and a piece of white clothing. The white sedan was reported stolen from 117th and Main in the 11/8 and recovered by CHP in the 7/6.
That's probably the same t-shirt, wipe the car down.
They take Lil Juice Man down at 10:30 in the morning off Imperial. By 2:06 p.m., they sit him in that room and Lil Juice Man waives his rights and notifies the detectives, stating that he wants to make a statement. In Lil Juice Man's account.
What? Why would you want to make a statement?
He admits to being the driver of the suspect vehicle during the murder of Infant Loco. He says he was the person that carjacked the vehicle from 117.
Why they telling? Why are you doing that? I mean, they don't leave nothing to chance.
Man, his description of the carjacking was
out.
He seen a Hispanic man late night on 117th, took him into an alley and pump faked on him. He didn't have a pistol. He acted like he had one,
catching the hat for clout and getting booked right after this
his
shit.
Cell phone, and sped off in the white Honda. He stated that on the day of the murder, he was with the two other suspects that jumped out the car, and they spent off Lansing.
Bro, Lil Jeff, he didn't tell every hit, gang. Like, he's a rapper. He was a rapper that was smoking shit. You see what I'm saying? He led, like, if you know type shit. He, like, some shit was common sense of what was going on. He didn't let you just draw your own conclusions, but this Lil Jeff would have never did no shit like this, bro.
And Imperial to drive
this
to
ain't
the
even no glaze.
He said they was continuously spinning the hoovers, but kept coming up empty, not finding nobody outside. And he went on to compare his body type to the shooters, suggesting to the detectives that he was much bigger than him and to prove that he was actually the one driving, not the one getting cracked. He then admitted to purchasing a cell phone from Cricket off Imperial and Avalon and used $100
There's no reason to go to court.
And the fake name. He stated right after he got the cell phone, he created the fake Instagram account Pretty Ass B. He then found a location using Google Maps, which ended up being 97th Vermont, before he started tapping in with Infant Loco. Why would you make that explicit video of the woman on the Instagram message? Lil Juice Man said he stripped it off social media. It was a random video and just sent it to Infant Loco. He stated that he drove to the location that he told Infant Loco to meet at, and when they got there, he proceeded to describe everything that went on with the two dudes that jumped out with the guns. He stated that he knew Infant Loco was from Hoover, and he stated that he knew him because he was watching prior vlogs, which were posted to YouTube. Juice Man stated after the murder, they drove back to Lansing, parked the vehicle, and he went to his homie's house on 117th. He then later confirmed that he dumped the vehicle on 81st and Compton Avenue. And he tried to blame the situation on, quote, a random old dude. said the random old dude told him and his homies to go to the Hoovers, and that's where they went. And in his final act, he gave a consent to search form for his Samsung Galaxy and provided the passcode, wrapping himself up on the homicide.
Bro, the nigga gave them everything they needed, bro. He gave them, he even said that y'all can check the phone. That's everybody numbers, everything. So like, that's the Texas, they rap.
And that's where they went. And in his final act, he gave a consent to search form for his Samsung Galaxy and provided the passcode, wrapping himself up on the homicide of Anthony Smithers, aka Infant Loco, from H. Ray Hoover Criminals. Now, this is a situation that a lot of us can relate to. You never know who you talking to on these Instagram apps. Again, Infant Loco, 15 years old. Everybody knows the mistakes, especially the ones made with the opposite sex at that age. These are two young kids, both sold up. Only one thing is factual. Infant Loco is dead. Lil Juice Man, these are allegations. He still got to have his day in court.
Man,
but this is allegedly what happened when Infant Loco fell into a communication with what he thought was a young lady on Instagram and ended up meeting somebody from an enemy hood looking to score. This the best hood channel on YouTube. Rap news, street politics.
What's court? Court for what?
For the next one.
What you need court for? What's court for? This the nigga trying to make this the nigga dissing? I know this is not the little boy the guy killed. This and talking about he finna slide on niggas that killed him. We gon' gas the whip up and hit that nigga up with the Glock. Now I'm signed through the toe, skied up, tryna let it fly. I'ma cock the blick back and shoot that bitch, Brody know I had to get 2 whips, big bro tryna up that child. Why you dissing on this? Say you got props, go and get a Glock. Why you dissing on the day you got a Glock, go and get a child. When I catch that gram disser, I'ma shoot him up with the run. And if I catch that Bram nigga, I'ma shoot him up with the child. I'ma spin the meaties block if they up tryna catch child. If I catch that sissy nigga. Now, hey, RP my cousin right here, boy. It's my big cousin. I'm not gonna watch this right now, but we can maybe watch this tomorrow. Bro, you gotta be shitting me, gang. You gotta be shitting me, bro. It could never be that easy, blood. Never be that easy. It could never be that fucking easy. Hey, y'all, how do I fix this again, y'all? Somebody try to teach me how to do it before. I think I fucked up. I don't know what I did. How do I fix my shit when it's like this? Yeah, bro. Niggas is not doing that game. What's that? The second video, I think it's the no shit, right? No. See what I'm saying, bro? Fuck my mind up. Yeah, I gotta use washroom real quick though, but we about to do it from there. Bro, that shit fucked my head up, gang. No trust driver, they always think they can snitch and get a less sentence. Bro, I used to be on feet. You know what I'm saying? Like when I used to play GTA like that, I'd be on feet. Y'all remember how I fix my shit when it's like that, gang? So I can see my shit the way I usually do. Hey, I'm finna use washroom, then we finna finish, bro. No one leave because we're not done. So don't think we're done. So if people join, like, tell their ass, don't leave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give me 2 seconds. I'm finna use washroom, my back. All right, I'm back. Oh, man. Bro. Damn, boy. Should fuck my stomach up, boy. Let's get into the next half of the stream. Everybody, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. If you enjoy the content I bring you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that super chat and cash app. Just show some love, you know what I'm saying?
To another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the death of a Roll 100 Crip member. The Roll 100 Crips are well known and are respected gangs coming out of South Central Los Angeles. The Hundreds' history dates back to the 70s when many Crip sets started to emerge. The Hundreds are not just one gang, but are a collective of different gangs that are in alliance, which includes sets like the Underground Crips, the Blocks, and a list of other hoods. Crip gangs from the Hundreds have a whole lot of beef. They beef for all the Inglewood Bloods, the A-Tray Gangsta Crips, the 9-9 Mafia Crips, and all the Hoover sets among others. Living in the Hundreds is one of the most dangerous and most active areas in LA, where several gangs occupy in the area, making it a war zone for decades since the 70s. And the Hundreds is the section that Jerry...
Hold on now. My boy Kevo. Is it Kevo just said something? He did, right? Alright. It says unlock. Okay, my car is not okay. So what did disappear? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Shout out to my nigga Kevo, Super Chat, Cash Out, gang. Bro, see our first reaction in tonight. Shout out to my boy Kevo, man. Kevo always make sure he shows some support, bro. I appreciate you. I love you, gang. For real. Alright, hold on, boy. You already know, boy. Baby gonna do, boy. This shit real copyrighted. Alright. Boys. Okay. 2 brothers killed insane. I ain't like that.
Welcome to Boys in the Hood.
2 brothers killed. Oh, is it? 2 brothers killed. 2 brothers killed. This gotta be it.
Search is on for the gunman who opened fire on those 2 victims here in this parking lot right here in the heart of Hollywood, leaving 2 young men dead.
Welcome to Boys in the Hood TV. Today we're going to be discussing the story of 2 brothers from the Baby Insane Crips who were shot and killed while celebrating a birthday in LA. Taki Hunter, aka Baby Young,
Taki Hunter, like the chips, my nigga.
Celebrating a birthday in LA. Taki Hunter, aka Baby Young, was born April 16, 1998. And his brother, Jaheim Hunter, aka Jaja, was born on April 2nd, 2001. Now both brothers attend school in Lancaster at Eastside High. Now Jaja played varsity football for the high school and was a running back.
They lived in Lancaster.
And was also known
for a lot of LA gang members, bro. Niggas move to Lancaster thinking they low, G. And that's where all the gang members leave. That's like going to Richmond Park somewhere when you in Iraq or something, bro.
Basketball in the summer leagues. Now both brothers as teens will go back and forth from Lancaster to Long Beach. They would also even be seen out in LA with having ties to the Hoovers, with their cousin being from 107, which is Infant
Jet 5?
But eventually,
Long Beach, God, that's your cousin?
Become their permanent residents.
Oh,
now,
man,
both
y'all
brothers
niggas gonna become
will
a
be
face
running
of
the
accident, bro.
And soon both will get put on to the Baby Insane Crips. Now, the Baby Insane Crips are a predominantly African-American street gang from the east side of Long Beach.
And
they are a subset of the Insane Crips who originated on 21st and Lewis. Now, the Insane Crips formed back in the mid-70s, and by 1980s, the Insane Crips was called back in the mid-70s.
That boy got that yam on his face, boy. That probably Bosco granddaddy, boy. They got that fucking yam on your face, nigga. That nigga got a deep fryer on his shit,
And by
nigga.
1980s, the Insane Crips was called the largest black gang in Long Beach with over 450 members at the time. Known for robberies,
bro, they go to
drug dealing,
Lancaster to
and
chill
murder.
and be low.
Now, the Insane Crips are known for beefing with the Rolling 20s, the Rolling 80s, the Longos, and many other gangs.
That's
but in the early
DW
1990s,
Flame. He
the
baby insane, right?
Crips will be established on 23rd Street. They will become one of the most violent gangs in the LBC.
23rd.
And in the late 2000s, 16 Baby Insane members will be arrested for 13 shootings, which included murders ranging from 2009 up until 2011. Now, Baby Young, by the time he was 18, he was knee-deep in the streets. And in 2016, he was arrested on robbery charges, assault with a deadly weapon, street terrorism, and criminal threat charges. Now, he will be held without bond, and in 2017, he will be sentenced to 2 years with 374 days time served. Now, behind the walls, it's said that Baby Young had hands, and he was breathing on everything moving. He will also later even brag on Facebook about tying up so-called gangsters in the county. Now, while locked up, his little brother, Jaja, will become a star football player at Eastside High. Now, by the summer of 2018, Baby Young will come home. But only months later, in September, he will be arrested yet again, this time for a misdemeanor of resisting arrest and obstruction. But he will take a plea deal. In the following year, 2019, his little brother, Jaja, will graduate.
Bro. You took, hold on, let me hear that again.
Of resisting arrest and obstruction. But he would take a plea deal. In the following year,
How you take a plea from a misdemeanor, blood? Nolo Cortendre. He didn't say he did do it. He didn't say he didn't do it. It's like that's the cousin to a guilty plea. You feel what I'm saying? But you're not never say you did it though.
2019, his little brother, Jaja, will graduate from Eastside High. Now, it would only be 1 month after graduating that Jaja will get caught up in a burglary. In the following year, July 2020, he will be arrested on those burglary charges. He will be facing 36 months for multiple burglary charges, but he will take a plea deal. Now, in December of 2022, burglary charges, but he will take a plea.
Well, I tell you about these LA fake chains, bro. Look what I'm saying. Ooh, that boy looking like Mr. T with all that fake gold around his neck, don't he?
Plea deal. Now, in December of 2022, his older brother, Baby Young, will get arrested once again, but this time for possession of a firearm by a narcotic addict. He would have to sit in county for the next few months, but eventually he would bond out in March 2023. But he would be scheduled.
Doggy Bone play with a little paper though, G. His brother ain't no slouch. You know, we know how they be getting they jewelry and shit, but okay.
But eventually he would bond out in March.
Well, Pape though, probably in his chain. Y'all know that street shit go. Nigga chains around like a smut magazine.
2023, but he would be scheduled to come back by May. But it will only be 10 days later that death will come knocking for both brothers. On April 2nd, 2023, the Hunter brothers would decide to go out to celebrate Jaja's 22nd birthday in LA. Both brothers, along with other members.
Do you want to die on your birthday? That black youngster line hit different.
The Baby Insane.
Hey, I got this same Babe hoodie though.
Will be headed to the Crazy Strip Girl Club on La Brea. At around 12 a.m., as the group walked in a parking lot near the intersection of La Brea and Sunset, allegedly 2 of the dudes that was with them was from FHN Brims, and an argument broke out between them and the 2 brothers. And one of the Brim members would pull out a gun and open fire. The Baby Insane members would take off running, but 22-year-old Jaja would be hit multiple times, and he would die at the scene. Now, his brother, Baby Young, would then be targeted and be shot multiple times as he collapsed at the scene.
The violence unfolding shortly after midnight at a busy intersection of La Brea and Sunset Boulevard.
That's right. The search is on for the gunman who opened fire on those two victims here in this parking lot right here in the heart of Hollywood, leaving two young men dead. Just take a look at the dramatic scene overnight as LAPD officers tried desperately to save one of the victims, but to no avail. That man was pronounced dead at the scene.
Hey, bro, you see this a lot in the cemetery, bro. You see the birthday and the death date the same. And I be like, how the fuck that happened? Why did that happen? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's a good thing or bad thing, Jack. But to go party on your birthday and die is fucking insane. In LA, why would you want to go party in LA? But that's the city, gang. Like, that's city life, my nigga. Like, when you stay around that shit, bro, and it's busting, it's popping, you with that shit, you know what I'm saying? You're part of the lifestyle. Where else would you want to party? That's like you being from Chicago or New York, and you want to go have a party, you want to go to Arizona and party. It's nothing there. Fuck, I want to go to the desert and do, like, it's nothing there. Like, what am I going to do there? You see what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but...
The other victim was rushed to the hospital where he died. The gunfire rang out just after midnight at La Brea and Sunset. Investigators say the suspect and the victims were part of a large group when an argument broke out and the suspect pulled out a gun and opened fire before running off. Police say the two victims were in their 20s and from the Lancaster area. According to witnesses, the group was on its way to a nearby strip club to celebrate one of the victims' birthdays. Now family members are preparing for his funeral. Back live here at the scene, again, the LAPD continuing their search for that gunman.
Were on patrol in the area of Sunset and La Brea, and they heard multiple gunshots. When they went to investigate, they located two adult males that had been shot.
Now, there are different rumors on why the brothers were targeted. Some say it was a personal issue between Brim members and one of the Hunter brothers, while the other rumor is that the Brims and the Baby Insanes had beef that stemmed from the county. But regardless, both brothers would lose their life. Now, not long after this, both Jaja and Baby Young will be laid to rest.
That's tough. Imagine almost making it to be a fucking NFL star. And they put him in the same casket? Like, what? That's some sad shit. Hey, look, but what your mama tell you when you a little boy? Boy, better not nothing happen to your brother or your sister without happening to you first. See what I'm saying? Like, if no motherfucker do something to you, they better do something to both of y'all. Like, this go back to, I know that shit hit they mama hard, gang. I know that shit hit, but they died together. And that's the fucked up part, because do the parents really feel like that? Do the parents really feel like that? No parent wants to lose a child, let alone both your both of your children. And at the same time, nigga, no one wants to feel that. That's, what? That's crazy something. I don't know if it's karma, I don't know if it's voodoo, I don't know what it is, gang, but that shit crazy. No parent won't, but they always say that, bro. My parents used to tell me that when I was a kid. They tell my brothers that, my sisters that. Let nothing happen to you that don't happen to both of y'all. But do parents really feel like that? I don't think they do. I don't think they do at all, man. I really don't think they do. I know I'm not gonna tell my kids that. I'm gonna just say y'all stand up for each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to have none of my kids. None of them. None of them, shit. I love all my kids, man. Every single last one of them. Damn, bro. There's like this beat fire, by the way, though. gotta be their mama right back, man. This nigga's getting crazy content in Clayco, bro. He's having Tommy G like going to jail, I see, bro. I've never seen a man so happy to go to jail. I know he working though, but it's just going to jail. Just like, I don't know.
Jeremy Jackson, also known as...
Hey, y'all, keep sending the reactions in, y'all. Let's get it. Late night with Lowski, let's go.
No, a.k.a. Young Chino.
No. Boy, that nigga name should have been No Nose. Big Nose. Gonzo Nose, nigga. That boy got that Toucan Sam shit going on. That boy definitely got a yam on his face, boy. Crazy yam. I'm talking.
Or just YC hail from. He was born on December 9th, 2003. Just like most kids growing up, No had dreams of
Jesus Christ. What year? What month?
December 9th, 2003.
December 9th, 2003. But I graduated 8th grade, but I was a freshman in high school that year, gang, at that point. And he was just being born, bro. I got kids his age, my nigga.
Just like most kids growing up, No had dreams of making it in the sports. He wanted to make it in football, and he played high school football at Linwood High School, having aspirations of making it to the NFL. But like many stories in the hood, the streets got in the way. And for No, the streets took him on a wild journey at a young age. Just in his early teens, he was a full-fledged Crip member, being a part of the Rollin' 100 Crips, and a part of the Underground Crips to be exact. His gang already had several rivals like I mentioned before. But by the time he was 12 years old, his gang became locked in and fully dedicated to a mission to take out all their enemies. This was called 100 Days, 100 Nights, a race deemed by social media on what gang could take out the most enemies. With the death of Kenneth Peavy, also known as KP, a well-respected member of the Rollin' Hundreds, all members associated with the Rollin' Hundreds took this personal and vowed revenge on their enemies. KP died on July 17, 2015, leading to one of the deadliest summers in LA in recent memory. KP death has been pinned to gangs like the Hoovers, so the Rollin' Hundreds hates for the Hoovers runs real deep.
This year we took a major loss with the death of KP. They thought by killing you they was getting rid of their problem. But now we're gonna make sure they hear your name forever. We miss you and we love you, bro.
Well, that nigga better be the smoke and say some shit like that, boy.
The Rollin' 100 Crips reputation grew more and more off young gunners wanting to build their name up in the streets and gain clout for their gang and avenge fallen members to the war. By the time he was 14 or 15, No was already hanging out with well-respected gangsters and killers out of section. You could see No in pics and videos with high-ranking members at his young age, even appearing in videos with underground Crip rappers like Cool Corleone, which was in 2019. But by 2020, No would go to jail off for an alleged murder case. He would be charged with at a time when he was only 16 years old, a senior in high school. Instead of going to school, he was fighting for his freedom. You can see people in comments and videos saying free him. No would eventually beat his case, but unfortunately, shortly after his life would be cut short. On October 6, 2020, at about 8:50 p.m.,
you know how that shit go.
No was driving with his friends north on Western Avenue,
near
the intersection of 98th Street, when gunshots would be fired at his car. No was struck in the neck. According to the Los Angeles Police Department, the Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded to the scene, but No died from his injuries. No death was immediately felt in the Hundreds and was a big loss for them, losing a young, respected, and reputable member. The Hundreds will honor him and always repped him.
That shit crazy.
But
they
whacked
them out
like the Hoovers.
Damn, boy, they whacked them out. Long live 6. How they say long live 6 and they whacked him out of his own the shirt, gang? Like what? But them the undergrounds, right? It's the undergrounds. So I guess it's not a diss.
But enemy gangs like the Hoovers would constantly disrespect No. But it wasn't just enemy gangs like the Hoovers. You also had gangs like the 99 Mafias disrespecting No.
Them the niggas who was watching last night, who them other rolling 90s niggas was dissing.
9 blank, but ain't whacking nothing. Oh, Kip, you better ask No. Dirty ass, ugly nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Because No is still in the wood and ain't nobody from 99 in the wood. From no honey nigga. So Jesus Christ, the honey buns don't do nothing to the set.
The honey buns. What the
Fuck is you talking about? You better ask Blue Flame too.
You wasn't
Jesus.
You can't squabble. Y'all sound dumb, bro. Why would I do a one man put
The
on?
honey buns be getting knocked.
The Hunters have showed various times that they're willing to crash out
Hey,
about his
this
name.
names be crazy, right?
Why with KP mixed in No with KC? I'm choking, I can't breathe.
Wait a minute.
You ain't trying to squabble. You ain't trying to squabble. You said fuck no. Bitch ass.
In 2021, police offered a $50,000 reward for information regarding.
Yeah, they rap it off. They fucking
mixed in No with KC. I'm choking, I can't breathe.
Wait a minute.
You ain't trying to squabble. You ain't trying to squabble. You said fuck no. Bitch ass.
In 2021, police offered a $50,000 reward for information regarding the fatal shooting of No, but no leads
a
ever
rapper?
showed up. It's been 5 years since No's death. The streets.
Oh, he's the Nuno Calion, whatever the fake funny name they said. So he the Calion nigga. That was
16,
him. I wonder why.
And
I never
another
heard of him.
unfortunate tale of the streets.
This will conclude this episode.
Nigga, that's
if you haven't
it?
already, check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment,
I'm
and
happy.
subscribe.
Hey, I'm happy I made the other video first, gang. I'm happy I really did the other video first, cause I'd have been blue. If something told me to, I'm happy I chose the video. I chose to make it first, gang. Well, boy, they got some shit going on, boy. They got King Neal in that bitch too.
To another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode,
R.P. Neil Wallace, boy. Mama, boy, this shit going on, boy. This shit definitely going on. Hey, bro, if y'all got some reactions, send them in. Hey, they deleted scenes, so. Bro, I wish we could really see all the deleted scenes from Men's Society, bro. I'm gonna fuck around and buy the DVD just to see them, right? Try to look up all of them, bro.
This is by no means a happy occasion. But while we're here to pay tribute to the memory of Harold Lawson,
Hold on, say that here,
let
ain't
us
it?
not forget what the Bible says regarding death. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord.
And what did he say? Boy, my cousin Harold, Crip out of Long Beach. He wasn't going for that. Oh, my mama.
But joy cometh in the morning. We live in a violent society, and we must all share in the death of Harold Lawson.
Hey, boy, them grapes was there, boy. Hey, them grapes was in attendance, boy. Oh, my mama. Hey, them grapes was definitely in attendance.
A good education, an opportunity to know that he was loved.
Damn.
He would have had different companions. He would have went a different way in life. So we all must share in the death of Harold today.
Boy, Kane ready to go slide, boy. The boy ain't trying to set no funeral. Oh, my mama. That boy Kane ready to go hit something. I'm definitely gonna. I don't want to buy the DVD game, but I will buy the DVD just to watch all the deletes.
I'm all right. I'm doing fine. How about you? Oh, I can't complain. I haven't seen you all around
kind of busy with work and stuff, but well, I hope some of that rubs off on Kane.
I bet.
I'm fine, thank you.
How you doing, man?
Ain't not feeling too good right now, but you're welcome to sit down and wait for him.
Oh, we don't want to crowd you out here now.
Oh, this is when they were finna go get the car, and Kane was up there puking, I think.
Besides, I was just wondering if y'all two could do Mr. Lawson me a favor.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, we wondered if, since you're Kane's friend and all, if you could talk to him, you know.
Wasn't no talking to Kane.
Tell his life.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. As a matter of fact, me and Sharif was talking about getting him to go up to Kansas with us.
Well, he needs to.
He needs to. Hey, Grandpa was on Kane's ass, boy. Grandpa was on Kane's ass, boy. They don't got no more deleted scenes. I don't see. I don't give a fuck about no poetic justice, nigga. What the fuck? I don't see shit. Damn, bro. I definitely want to see more scenes from that, bro. Yeah, I got some. Talk to me, man. No. Yeah, that over with, yeah. I think I see you right there. Nah, my boy Kevo sent another reaction. Okay, I thought it was over. Yo, I swear to God, bro, when I seen that Baby Hawk picture, shout out to my nigga Kevo, he just sent in a W reaction. Johnny? Johnny? Somebody talking. But ain't gonna lie, when I seen that picture of Baby Hawk, I think I seen on that old banging on wax. Yeah, that's him. That's the nigga, boy. That's the nigga, gang. That's crazy, bro. I didn't know he was dead. I thought he would have died way back in the day. You feel me? I thought he would have died back in the day. That nigga lived through all that shit. R.I.P. the nigga Baby Hawk, man.
Like the NICE plays, the framers, you know, they was punks on me. We killing them up, just Crenshaw Mafias, you know?
Welcome to Boys in the Hood TV.
Hey, that's what
Today
he
we'll be
be.
discussing the life of Baby Hawk from the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods. Now, Kyrie McCrae, better known as Baby Hawk, was born on May 10th, 1980 in Inglewood, California. He was raised in the deli section on 104th, known as the Bottoms, in the Darby-Dixon neighborhood. Now, the Bottoms was notorious for murders, drug dealing, and other illegal activities. LAPD in the early 90s would deem this area as evil. At an early age, Hawk would witness the violence that plagued his neighborhood that would soon have a big influence on him, specifically the Crenshaw Mafia Gangster Bloods. Now, the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods formed in the 1970s between Century and 104th Street. Now, Crenshaw Mafia would grow to be one of the most dangerous gangs in the city of Inglewood. They would be engaged in beefs.
It's crazy because Crenshaw Mafia, I mean, that's back then. It's like if they was one of the most dangerous gangs, that's cool. Ain't gonna lie, all them niggas dressed up like an R&B group is crazy. I thought them was the Blood Temptations right here. And it's crazy because these niggas that's all synced up, these niggas will slide on you. They'll splat your shit, nigga. Fully automatic, shawed off, ball, brr, brr, brr. That's how it was coming back in the day, bro. This is LA 101, blood. Like, that's how they was coming, G. That's crazy.
The most dangerous gangs in the city of Inglewood. They would be engaged in beefs with the Raymond Avenue Crips,
R&B group,
the Legend Crips, Imperial Village, and other gangs. Now, by the age of 12, Baby Hawk would get his foot on to
And
them
it's crazy because they hood is so small now, like.
Bloods. He would take on the nickname known as Baby Hawk after the big homie Big Hawk and Lil Hawk. Eventually, Baby Hawk would attend Inglewood High School, which was predominantly an all-blood school with the exception of some Hispanic gangs and a few Crip gangs from the Inglewood area. But because his home life was so unstable, Baby Hawk would skip school to go hustle on the streets to make ends meet. Now in 1996, former friends would become enemies, and that's when a member of Neighborhood Pyru would shoot and kill Tiptoe from the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods.
Oh, shit.
Now it's alleged that he was shot over a female. Now after the death of Tiptoe, Baby Hawk would turn up in the streets of Inglewood, which would ultimately lead him going to Juvenile Detention Center to sit down for a bit. Now around this same time, the Crenshaw Mafia would still be making a lot of noise in the city, but what they did not know is that same year that they were being heavily watched by law enforcement. Now Kenny Riley, AKA KB, one of the OGs from 104th, was especially being watched by the Inglewood police. In December of 1996, OG KB and 13 other members of the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods would be arrested in a gang injunction.
We was targeted because of political gain, and made it seem like we was the notorious gang, organized. So that's why they picked us for.
Oh boy, you that bitch talking like Larry Hoover, boy. You know, organized, gang. Boy, you got real gold around your neck, boy. Hold on, boy. Hold on, boy. You an intelligent nigga, boy. You ain't them dumb. You ain't one of them dumb niggas, boy. You damn near is the Larry Hoover of your gang, boy. Boy, you sounding real articulate, nigga.
Targeted because of political gain, and made it seem like we was the notorious gang, organized. So that's why they picked us for the injunction.
Then what happened?
Nothing. It's not even enforced.
That's half brick, boy.
Now only weeks later,
boy, I had half a brick of that booger sugar.
41 members of the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods. They were being accused of drug sales, intimidation, and even assaulting local residents in the area. One woman would go in to tell police, when my kids are on their way to school in the morning, the gang members are out early drinking and cussing. They draw attention to themselves by delaying the kids instead of letting them go straight to school. Now that following year, in 1997, Baby Hawk, Big Bro, Lil Hawk will go down for murder and be sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Now allegedly, he and another man chased the victim down and shot and killed him. Now by 1998, Baby Hawk could be seen doing an interview on a documentary where he spoke on his life, but he will also discuss his hate for the neighborhood Pyrus and the Raymond Avenue Crips.
Nigga did a little, year plus, got out for a minute. Nigga went back though, went back for another possession of a firearm, plus I called another dope case. Out here trying to make my money, I wish I didn't have to live like that right now. Nigga doing what he gotta do. Check this out. The framers, they was 10 dudes, they got the 120 and they got the Pasadena clique. Nigga done got down, did what he had to do, but the 10 deuces, we shut them down. They ain't got no hood. They out in other people's hood, doing other things because we put it down. But I got some more niggas.
Hey, the crazy part, I underestimated him because he had fucking glasses, bro. You know what I'm saying? I underestimated because he had fucking glasses. I thought when I watched this little video, bro, I'm like, man, this nigga ain't no shit. But he got glasses, man. He probably the goofy of the group. And this nigga was actually gang banging, bro. You see what I'm saying? I would have never knew that he was actually gang banging. Wife. I would have never thought that he was an actual member. And he really was. Make sure you turn me down, all right? I don't want to wake you up. I called my wife, so I missed her. I had to go try to check on her. So I called my wife. I love you too, baby. So, yeah, you can turn me down. Because I missed her, so I had to call that girl. You know how that go. You miss you, I had to call her. I missed her. I had to call her. I missed her. You can't hear me? All right, that's good. Well, she heard me enough. She ain't slick. But like I was saying, I missed her, so I had to call her because, this is my wife. What am I going to do? It's crazy saying that out loud, right? Hey, yeah, and I told the stream that we was together, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what the fuck? I was getting off for real. Everybody was going crazy. Heads was exploding. Everybody didn't believe me. It was crazy. So, they told me, congratulations. The real niggas, that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's just what it is. But I thought he was, because I didn't know him, you know what I'm saying? But watching it, I thought he was a goofy until I found out doing some research that he was actually one of them members. You see what I'm saying? So RIP Baby Hawk for sure.
Then got down, did what he had to do, but the 10 Deuces, we shut
glasses,
them down.
bro.
They ain't got no hood. They out in other people's hood, you know, doing
He said it's
other
always
things, because we put
it's
it
always
down.
the one
But
with
I
the
got some more
glasses.
niggas, though, like the NH
It
Fleas,
depends what
the
glasses. He said
neighborhood
the
Power
Cardi hit.
Rules.
Yeah, the Cardi
Niggas is
hit.
punks, homie.
Bro,
My nigga
this nigga
Tiptoe,
is wearing regular glasses, gang.
that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying, MIP. So we doing it like that. Unfortunately, we had it with other dogs, but you know, shit happens. Fuck them niggas.
Sure.
We killing them up, just Crenshaw Mafias, you know?
Now, only 2 years later, Baby Hawk will be arrested in April of 2000 for controlled substance. Baby Hawk will be sentenced to 16 months in prison. Now, once released, still an active member of Crenshaw Mafia, he will start to put a lot of focus on raising his son. So eventually, Baby Hawk will move out to the Lancaster area to live.
See,
now in 2007,
what did I just tell y'all, bro? Niggas moved to Lancaster. You good? Niggas moved to Lancaster trying to be low. Yo, what the fuck wrong with your shit? Bro, niggas move to Lancaster trying to be low every time. Yeah, bro. I told niggas, bro, niggas go to Lancaster, bro. Definitely gonna see who he hitting. What? Definitely gonna see who he hitting. Who the fuck are we talking about? Oh, he's gonna deal with the glasses. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Yeah, you definitely gonna see who he hitting. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm over here lost, bro. Like, what the fuck?
the FBI will do an anti-gang sweep targeting the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods on federal drugs and gun charges. Now, Baby Hawk will be able to avoid this situation because around this time, he stayed pretty much low-key. Now, in the following year, in 2008, Baby Hawk, along with one of his homies named Keith Putman.
That can't be Baby Hawk. That's Baby Hawk with the Joe Rodeo on. Oh man, god damn, he was an old nigga by then, right? If he was pulling dirt in 96, 98, yeah, that definitely make him an OG. Cause niggas like us, I ain't jump off the porch in 99, 2000. Well, that's when we jumped off the porch. You know what I'm saying? So he the big, so yeah, he wasn't that old then, bro. But shit, we was winning Joe Rodeos too, bro. So what's our excuse, my nigga? We was winning Joe Rodeos too, so we can't really say nothing, man. But that ring is crazy. That ring big in the motherfucker. That ring is, that's a big boy ring for sure. If it's real or not, who cares? But that's a big ass ring.
Would attend Baby Hawk's 9-year-old son football game at Reseda Park. Now, the Reseda Park area is controlled by the original Valley Gangster Crips. Now, this Crip gang was the first Crip set ever to be established in the San Fernando Valley area. Now, at around 10 a.m., as Baby Hawk and Keith watched the game, they were approached by a 20-year-old Valley Gangster Crip named Andrew Thomas. Now, it's believed that Andrew Thomas approached Baby Hawk and Keith because they both were wearing red. Next, they would all start arguing in the midst of the game.
Bro, I had this same shirt, but it was like blue and black. It was a black shirt with like blue missiles on it. You know what I'm saying? It had like other type of shit. I got it from my cousin when he died, bro. It was, I think that's an academic shirt. I think. I want to say it was academic. I forgot what brand made the shirt. It wasn't Coogee. I think it was like academic or something. I forgot, bro. I remember that shirt.
Was led to parents telling Thomas that he needed to lead the game. So Thomas would walk out the park, and Baby Hawk and Keith would follow right behind. They would exchange words once again.
Oh, see, y'all.
But then a fight would break out.
Y'all followed them, blood. They told bro to leave. He got it on some gangster shit. And, like, that's a gangster though. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow the nigga, no gun. Y'all see, bro, you from the old days. You should know better, gang. Like, you know, you think these niggas sweet because they in porn capital of San Fernando Valley. So you thinking they sweet because they in the valley, bro? And niggas, he really on that. You see what I'm saying? If he walked up to two of y'all and y'all OGs, y'all big grown blood OGs, gang. You see what I'm saying? And he walked up to y'all by himself. You should have known he had that bitch on him. He ain't walking up to y'all niggas to fight, man.
So Thomas would walk out the park,
no fucking fight.
And Baby Hawk and Keith would
See,
follow
he got that
right
Joe
behind.
Rodeo. You see that?
They would exchange words once again.
You know what Herb say? He had that Joe Rodeo. Oh, my mom used to love them
Thomas
shits.
would pull out a pistol and open fire, shooting both Hawk and Keith. Although wounded, Keith would stagger backwards and head towards the park, screaming out for help.
Damn.
But Baby Hawk would still be lying on the ground.
Damn.
Now, Valley Crip Thomas would flee the scene by this time. Now 911 would eventually arrive, and both men would be transported to a nearby hospital. Keith would survive his injuries, but Kyrie McCrae, aka Baby Hawk, would die from his injuries. Now it would be nearly a year later,
bro,
after authorities would finally
He
catch
had
up to
killed
the
in
Valley
08.
Crip.
I ain't gonna lie, 08 was busting. Hey, do your research on 2008. Boy, I was at Lids shopping good. Boy, I'm talking about I was buying good caps, good hats, boy. 08. Herb whistle. Don't get it twisted. I was in and out of jail too, though. I was going in and out of jail too. But when I wasn't in jail, I was getting good hats. I had my Lids reward card. All I had to do was type in my number 773. You feel me? And I get them discounts on them hats. I was buying them hats. Good hats too. Still got a lot of them.
Drew Thomas. In August of 2009,
Still got him.
police would locate Thomas at a metro train link in Santa Clarita Valley.
He thought they was
While
sweet
doing a
'cause they was in
routine
the valley,
compliance
gang.
check, a police officer would recognize Thomas from an LAPD bulletin. When questioned, Thomas would give a fake
Look at
name,
me.
but once they ran his fingerprints, it would come back to a warrant for his arrest. Andrew Thomas will be arrested,
Folks say fat
charged with
North
murder
was
and
even
attempted murder.
dangerous.
But during his
2008
trial,
was
would
busting.
eventually take a plea deal
I'm trying to say,
for voluntary manslaughter. Now, with this plea deal,
what?
Thomas
Voluntary
would only be
manslaughter?
sentenced
What, 10?
to 17 years in prison.
We out here
He
hanging out
home!
late night, you know what I'm saying? Gotta protect our ass, you
Hold
know what I'm
the
saying?
fuck on, bro. He's home. He's home. He gotta be home. They gave him 17 years. So they gave him, that's from the manslaughter and the shooting of the Keith nigga he shot. I don't know if they looked at him, if they overpowered him. I don't know what it was. But he got the course of 6 years in state pen, 10 people. Yeah, for sure. He home. Credit for time served, 5,583 days in the county. And he got 33 days good time doggy bone home, G. 11, 25, 24, he home. He done killed a reputable, a big homie, an OG. He did that. And he home to tell that tale, to work his forklift job, and to fuck his oversized wife. You see what I'm saying? But he ain't even that old, so he ain't even got to settle for a fat bitch. He can get him a normal sized bitch. If he was old, that's when you come up with the fat hoes, the kids, the value go down. But he's still, he has a decent age. Got left up, was like 18. Did the death of the assault. He came back before he 35. Boy, he came back, boy, he still in his 30s, boy. He good. Damn, gang. Damn. And that's how bro died. That's crazy, because I thought he would have died back in the day. He died at his son's football game, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather my son watch me kill a nigga than my son watch me bleeding, wheezing for air, choking on blood, shitting and pissing yourself. I'd rather my son see me fuck a nigga up. But they could have went back. It could have been him and his son getting fucked up together. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they said when his boy Keith got hit, he ran to the game screaming, "Help, help, help." What you thought? Bullets hurt. Gangster, that's that gangster shit. Getting up following a nigga. Hey, what you want to do, blood? Hey, we can take care of him right now, blood. What you want to do, blood? That nigga probably just went back like, oh no. Game changer. Pow, 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 pow. That's just how that shit go. That's how that shit go. That's how that shit go. Folks say that Gucci hat fit the best though. You know what? That Gucci hat do fit the. That's one of my favorite hats. I'm not gonna lie. When you put that bitch on, you tighten it back up, and that Gucci hat can never fall off. It don't matter what I do. Doesn't matter if I run, jump, do burpees. You know what I'm saying? Do jumping jacks. No matter what I do, that hat never falls off my head, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I do like, and you know about that Gucci hat, you get a lifetime warranty. Anything you buy from Gucci, Louis, Hermes, all these good designers, it come with a lifetime warranty. But one thing, they don't take that shit back though. Nah, you can never get it back. Nah, they don't. They can never get the Gucci hat back. None of them hats. You can never get none of them back. Yeah, I lost my reward. I don't even keep the receipts. When I buy it, I'm a real nigga. I know I ain't taking it back. I bought it for a reason. When I bought this hat, I bought the hat to wear it. I ain't bring it to take it back, so I just bought the receipt and throw it. You know what I'm saying? Just like my wife. When I got her, I ain't want to give her back. So when I just got it, I just balled up the paper and threw it away. I bought her. I bought a new her. It's slightly used, but you know, still bought it. So I just threw it away. Lowski, have you ever been Preston Kelly? No, I have not. I have not. For one, I've never been in a place where I had to be pressed. I was only around people who I knew. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm on the beach, or I'm out and about, or I was in Jordan Downs. And I've never been pressed in Jordan Downs. Because if you're in Jordan Downs, you're supposed to be there. If you're not supposed to be in Jordan Downs. They know soon as you get there, you're not supposed to be there. Now, I have family there. You know, in my last life, I'm trying to tell y'all, I say this a lot, I'm going to say it again. I was from Jordan Downs my last life. I was shot and killed my last life, you know what I'm saying? But I was definitely from Jordan Downs. And I promise you, bro, if I look through all they dead members, from that time stamp, I promise you, I could probably find exactly who I was. You know what I'm saying? But, no, I've never been pressed. And I'm happy I haven't. Because when a nigga when niggas say something, I'm like, what you say, folks? Like, you can tell, like, I'm from Chicago. I don't give off Cali gang member. Now I'm a grown man, face tattoos and shit. I haven't been to LA as a grown man. Like, well, that's a lie. Well, I haven't been no time soon. Even when I did have these. I think I had this and shit. Like, I had my teardrops, but no, I've never been pressed for my tattoos. No. Have you ever had situations in ATL because they don't like up north motherfuckers? No, where did you hear that at? That's what I mean, Chicago people in Atlanta? Like, what? Bro, the most people in Atlanta is Chicago. It's a lot of New York niggas, right? Who I rarely see me, but I know it's a lot of them here. I hear it all the time. But it's a lot of Chicago. It's a lot of Jersey niggas. It's a lot of Jersey niggas. And it's a lot of Miami niggas, and it's a lot of DC niggas. Them the most niggas here. Chicago, New Jersey, DC. In Miami, in New York. Them the most plants niggas is here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I see a little New Orleans niggas here. It be niggas from New Orleans too. But majority of the niggas here, they from Chicago, DC, New Jersey, Miami. That's what's going on here in Atlanta. But yo, send a reaction in, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot of Newark niggas. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of Newark niggas down here. They all bloods too.
years in prison.
We out here hanging out late night, you know what I'm saying? Gotta protect our ass, you know what I'm saying? Niggas come through, we gotta do what we gotta do. Niggas gonna get done in, niggas trying to do us. We ain't showing no mercy. This Ville status, niggas is out here.
Bro, listen to what he said, bro. Listen to what he said. Niggas get old, G. Niggas get older, gang. And they forget the principles that made them who they are. Listen to what he said, bro. Listen to this vicious, the street. Listen to what he said. What he said he was not wrong for fucking saying. Nothing he said he was wrong for saying. Listen to words from Baby Hawk from the grave, y'all. Listen to what he said.
Sentenced to 17 years in prison.
Remember this, y'all.
We out here hanging out late night, you know what I'm saying? Gotta protect our ass, you know what I'm saying? Niggas come through, we gotta do what we gotta do. Niggas gonna get done in, niggas trying to do us. We ain't showing no mercy. This Ville status, niggas is out here doing it. Niggas out here ain't showing no mercy. We gonna let you down in the worst way. Just wanna give it up to the Crenshaw Mafias, you know what I'm saying? It's bottoms.
You heard what the fuck he said, bro? And he wasn't wrong for nothing he said. I just wish he would have stayed with that same intensity. And it could have been because he had his son with him. He had his son football game. And he like, man, it's my son shit, nigga. You up here disrespecting us, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, it's LA niggas all about respect, disrespect, respect. It felt like he felt nigga was disrespecting him, gang. But you gotta keep that same energy, bro. You can't put that shit out there in the world and like, nah, bro, everything cool. You know, the kids is out here. Well, fuck them kids, nigga. Did you make it alive thinking about them kids? No. When you was making your bones, it wasn't nothing about them kids, gang. Niggas wasn't thinking about no children being around. I guarantee if enemies outside, back in these days, enemies, they got M16s and shit outside. He got guns. You think he cared about them kids being outside? Fuck no, he didn't. Why? Why change? Because your kid out there now? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me, though. No. That's just me. That's just how I feel.
In the worst way. Just wanna give it up to the Crenshaw Mafias, you know what I'm saying? It's Bottomsville, you know. Come through the alley of death if you want to. It's going down over here. Niggas ain't playing. Bottoms, Crenshaw Mafias, like that. Fuck neighborhood power rules, CMs.
And the crazy part, I believe the neighborhood Pyrus are fairly close to them, bro. I believe the neighborhood Pyrus are fairly close to them. That's Crenshaw Mafia, right? They gotta be the name. These West Side Pyrus. So where is the neighborhood Pyrus? Center Park. Yeah, Center Park, well, they got a nice piece of turf. Queen Street ain't got no type of turf for real. Queen Street, ain't that Bosco and them shit? Well, Inglewood families, they all through that bitch, boy. They all through that bitch, keep it real. Hold on, bro, I'm finna look them niggas up. Neighborhood, Pyro skate park, what? Let me go put a Pyro. 72 different Pyros. Neighborhood Pyros. This gotta be them right here. Neighborhood Blood Pyros. They kind of fucking far, aren't they? These niggas is in the 20s? Oh, what the fuck are they at? 20th? Yeah, them niggas is mad far. Being like, Crenshaw Mafia is in the 90s and 100s, bro. These niggas are fairly far. Yeah, nah, these niggas ain't nowhere near each other. Crenshaw Mafias, they down in Inglewood toward like damn near. See what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, they kind of far, bro. Them Sezzy Vanez got a nice little strip. Continue apart. Yeah, bro. Them niggas ain't nowhere near the fucking each other, bro. Bottomsville. I mean, you say from Bottomsville, right? That's Bottomsville, Crenshaw Mafia. Yeah, they're very far. They like, they not, you know, if you taking Crenshaw, but if you looking at streetwise, bro, Crenshaw Mafia is in the hundreds, like South Century, but that's like 90s. Yeah, it's 100s, bro. That's 100, bro. They beef with niggas in the 20s? Yeah, bro, them niggas ain't no type of fucking allies, bro. That's Van Ness in the 50s. If you watch Boys in the Hoods, that's where the Bloods was from. They killed Ricky. It was from Van Ness. See what I'm saying? That's neighborhood, rolling 20s. Okay. Neighborhood Pyro. What neighborhood Bloods? What the rules at? I just seen the Pyros on that bitch. I know I just seen it. That's neighborhood Bloods. It's not neighborhood Pyro. Them 20s. Nah, them 20s, bro. Neighborhood Pyros. They are in fucking Inglewood. They are in fucking Inglewood. I thought so. So who the fuck do they neighbor? Oh, they over there by Centennial Park. Okay, that's where they at. Cause that would make no sense, gang. So this Crenshaw Mafia right here. You know, you got this little strip right here. This Crenshaw Mafia. This Crenshaw Mafia too? Nah, that's in the park. Okay. This Crenshaw Mafia. And these neighborhood parks. So they not far. They not that far in theory. They not that far at all. They on 100. Shit, boy, they right there. Boy, they in Inglewood too. Yeah, boy, they in Inglewood too, dog. Yeah, they in Inglewood too. They closer to the 60s. They in the 60s though. They in the 60s. Yeah, they in the 60s though. Shit, they like, that's 30 block distance. Definitely closer than being in the 20s though. Damn. Damn, bro. You know, that shit fucked me up. Man, back in the 90s, that wrong spot in the wrong situation was real back then. On the G it was. That's for sure. I keep it real. Well, that back in the day, that wrong spot. Yo, you as not lying, gang. They too many blocks away. Bro, get the fuck. That's crazy, bro. We gotta look at that one more time, G, just for the fuck of it. Bro. Bro. 30 blocks. Look, and they whacking up. Oh, man. There's the 40s, they whacking up. Fuck crabs. Oh, hold on now. They were up on I'm trying to see they whacking on Inglewood or something, bro. It's mostly Crip Slender, I ain't gonna lie. Also known as neighborhood Pyro main clicks. I see 578 other bloods, neighborhood Pyro. They got it on the 20s Bloods. That's what I thought, right? Decades ago, which both sets. NHP is closely aligned with the Queen Street Bloods. And they fuck with Inglewood. Oh, man. I know that fucks with... I know that put Crenshaw Mafia at a skew. Because Crenshaw Mafia is right there with Inglewood. With, you know, right next to F Gang, bro. Crenshaw Mafia is neighbors to the F Gang. Mostly hang at Rogers Park, which is at the Inglewood Market. So I'm saying it's all Inglewood, bro. Main beast with rolling 60s, 90s, 100s, LCG, and at 113. They also feud with Schoolyard Crips and I don't know, that's whatever block crip, and all the other neighborhood crips. Okay, so they don't even have, so I don't know if they still feud, but clearly, you know, like the beef wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? They probably dropped a couple niggas, you know what I'm saying? But that's that Inglewood shit, bro. The big homies probably put that shit together. Cause like they is right there next to Queen Street, bro. Like they neighbors to Queen Street. Like what? They right there. Yeah, bro. They right there, bro. Yeah, they right there, bro. They right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they share that hood. Yeah, Inglewood 13 definitely do share that piece of turf. They do share that turf. They took that shit from Queen Street. Yeah. Yep. So I'm saying they all around it together, bro. They all around that bitch together, bro. They all around that bitch together, bro. And then you got Queer Show Mafia with they little turf. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. Yeah. So all the other bloods fucking with it. But they got bro. They had to squash that shit, bro. They had to squash that shit, bro. Cause they gonna say, bro, look at our enemies, nigga. Like, look at the enemies they do have around them. A lot of these sets of mad ass gangsters, Crips, damn near defunct. Tongan Crips, damn near defunct. The Raymonds, you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, they had to get that shit together. Even if them niggas did backdoor each other, whatever they had going on, bro, they had to get that shit together, gang. There's too many enemies, bro. Then you got the 90s right there. Then you still in Westmont, you know what I'm saying? So you got the Rolling Hundreds, all this shit around here. Yeah, bro. The blocks, got the undergrounds and all this shit around that bitch, gang. See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Yeah, bro. In summertime, they be, you know, so I don't know the politics, because, you know, I'm not a Hoover, I'm not a LA gang member by far. And I don't even attempt to know their politics. So I don't even know they bond or not with the Hoovers. But a lot of time when you see niggas from Inglewood's families, Queen Street niggas, and, you know, Continentals, they fuck with the Hoovers loosely. You see what I'm saying? Because they have all the same enemies. So, yeah, bro. So if they was beefing, they would have had to get that shit straight. What they say, get the fades out the way, then get right. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get them fades out the way and get right, bro. Because I mean, that's how I would think. Because you know, like, you know how them LA niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, showed me some shit the other day, bro. I gotta show y'all niggas. Kinda fucked me up.
Steep drive. OTM. OTM.
Yeah, Mac Blast, but that nigga been, hell yeah.
600 niggas, we savages, sure. Make them pop out. We send shots when
bro say can't think of Inglewood without thinking Bosco.
We drugs, 600 niggas, we up in routes. Rob my plug, if he got the bricks, I'ma take them down.
You think shit on my mama, I'll see it the next block.
We send shots when bodies drop.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
We out the drugs, 600 niggas, we up and round.
And we ain't trying to squash shit.
600 niggas, we really hitters, we got the mops. I'ma pop out with a red bone and a foreign car. Number 9, I'm hot now, I'm a fucking star. With D-Rose for the spaz out, we off the bar. Ride dope, I'm hot now, I'm going hard. We up now, got an SK and a fucking Glock. On Steve Drive with a big gun and got 30 shots. All my niggas, we savages, you know how I rock. 600, take it to the top. To the top, you know how I rock. D-Rose got 30 shots.
You think something with
it's your vibe, it's your vibe. Hey, you lie. I walk a bar. We all the same. I would do about that.
Hey,
600 niggas, we savage.
hey, it was more the video, bro, than the actual song. I never listened. I didn't listen to Rondo, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But like the video did make me laugh though, bro.
600 niggas, we savage.
Hey, look, but you know what fucked me up though, G? This one really fucked me up, bro. This one right here, gang, had me laughing like a motherfucker, bro.
Let's get
The
it,
little
man.
JoJo be like,
No lacking on my brick squad shit. Alright. I'm with the shooters. Don't get stretched up. We insane, so we don't give a fuck. I'm with the shooters. Don't get stretched up. We insane, so we don't give a fuck.
Bro say he's still at Rondo shit. They said it's Rondo first game. Oh my God. It's Rondo first day out of grave.
I'm with the shooters. Don't get stretched up. We insane, so we don't give a fuck. We insane. That mean we down to shoot. Catch a op, load his body up with rounds of Rugas. I'm smoking dope.
He got they movement there on a G, he do nothing.
I catch a stain, me and my niggas do it. We from the hood, but we gon'
He said he need the big ass earring.
JoJo hot up in this bitch, that's the word of mouth. We K, but it ain't for the clout. She eat me up, then she chew me out. I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. We
You say bring me back 2013, don't get it.
She eat me out, then she chew me up. I'm insane.
Hold on.
So we
Now
don't
this
give
the
a
part.
fuck.
This the part that caught my attention, bro. He said what?
So we don't give a fuck. She eat me out,
She eat me out. What?
then she chew me up.
This he chewed me up. Now I didn't know that this was him rapping on the shits, bro. Acting like it, trying to imitate them, bro. I thought this was an actual Brick Squad song. And then what fucked me up, they had a picture of, you know what I'm saying, JoJo is with Lil J. And I'm like, oh man, she eat me out. It's crazy. Do you got fucking
Then she chew
folks
me
right
out.
there, bro.
I'm with the shooters.
Kinda hard to say
Don't get
that, bro.
stretched up.
Then you got Lil J in the
We
cut.
insane.
You know what I'm saying? Can't be saying that with Lil J hopping on the car like that.
So we don't give a fuck. She eat me out, then she chew me up. I'm insane, so we don't give a fuck. I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. We
He said, know where this nigga thought it was. I swear to God, but I ain't know if it was Joe, not JoJo, but one of the JoJo World niggas, you know? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga head, gang? Don't get it. This nigga like a created character, don't he?
I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. I'm with the shooters.
He's showing a picture of the sky. What you saying, JoJo in the air?
I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched
I don't know how to
up.
feel about that picture.
I'm with the shooters, don't get stretched up. We insane, so we don't give a fuck.
Bro said that's out there the big gay boy. He said the climbing got me. JoJo was climbing trees and building hidden videos. Bro, that the fuck yeah. What the fuck? Hold on, I ain't even play that, bro. Now what I meant to play. Nah, I clicked on his shit, bro. No Diddy. And I was seeing a lot of different people. Nah, I never seen the Drake on the ruler one. Never. You know what I'm saying? But I keep hearing his name, Player Ways. What the fuck is Player Ways? I've never heard of that. I don't even know what that is. You got that clown shit on, bro. What the fuck is that? I know it's some LA shit. What is it? This shit harder than his own music. Musical. What is Player Ways? Is he a Mexican or something? Why you got that white paint on his face? See what I'm saying? Hey, have y'all got some reactions to that shit in? Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The face paint definitely, like, lured me in, gang. But that's nothing I want to see, blood. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't nothing I want to see. Draco the Ruler and Purdy. Yes, sir. That's
Viewer discretion is advised.
3 minutes? Shit. This nigga did an actual video for Draco, right?
Speak on my name, nigga. Stop sneak this in 2015, nigga. Got a drum with the K, no fun for the play. We gon' camp out the house, walk out with the safe. Yes, I'm Manny. Call me Maniac like I'm Manson. Got it out the chink, yes, it was a mini mansion. Chink break dancing, fiend line crumping, NWA.
Nah, bro, I don't see it, bro. You ain't do Draco the Ruler no justice.
Nigga always into something. Coldest entertainment.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He did the right with the Chicago shit though. I ain't gonna lie, he did that right though. Rappers destroy their own career.
These are 14 rappers who blackballed themselves. Lil Xan. Once one of the pioneers of emo rap, Xan destroyed his reputation.
One song he did was
Tupac. On top of that,
you, Xan's gonna betray you. That song was decent. That's all I know about this clown. But that one song was decent though.
Constantly battled with severe addiction that made him unable to perform, and he was seen allegedly assaulting a fan. He's now sober and trying to make a comeback. Meek Mill. After he beefed with Drake in 2015, it looked like Meek had completely fallen off. After making a short comeback, he became the industry laughingstock once.
Bro, Meek Mill could never destroy his career. Am I a hard? No, Diddy. Am I a go hard Meek Mill fan? No, I am not. But Meek Mill music, you know what I'm saying? Meek Mill music speaks for itself, gang. You cannot take his skill and drive away from him, gang. Like, you can't. Like, all that shit he doing with Friday right now, smoking. The shit he did with Kaki Kai, fire. Like, you can't take nothing away from Meek Mill. The gay shit or the jokes, the memes, you can give him that. He always getting caught looking crazy in a compromised position. No Diddy. You can give him that. But I promise you can't take his skill away from
once again, after he was accused of being a fake gangster and even being Diddy's lover in leaked court documents.
I'm at a point in my life like, we all grew up in the streets. We try to be better, but they labeled us felons.
Smoke Perp. Once seen as the next SoundCloud star, Perp's career tanked after people got tired of his music. First, the worst freestyle ever.
I don't really want the limelight. Niggas put me in the motherfucking limelight. Niggas put me in the motherfucking limelight.
Then, he stopped showing up to shows, and when he did show up, they were empty. Fans have accused him of falling off.
Oh my God. Oh, that's bad. How you get booked for a
But his denial and addiction issues have pushed away even his closest friend, CJ. After Whoopty blew up, CJ was accused of faking gang ties and biting off the rising popularity of drill. And it turned out that was all true. CJ wasn't a real blood at all. He faked his gang ties for clout.
Hey, that's that New York shit, bro. That's that New York shit, bro.
For it, and even got exposed as an industry plant with a producer uncle. Famous Dex. Once a star of the SoundCloud era, Dex was addicted to self-destruction.
Oh yeah, goddamn.
Videos of himself tweaking. He had a clear addiction problem. But then he got hit with multiple domestic violence and possession charges.
Domestic violence? God damn, bro. He one of them niggas get high and beat his bitch. I hate niggas like that, gang. Oh, he goddamn. You get high with a beat your bitch up, you a goofy. But Dex, of course, is a goofy. Look what side he on. The goofies.
Charges. And Dex's fan base abandoned him, along with the industry. Lil Mosey. His rise may have been fast, but Mosey's fall off was fast. After SA allegations in 2021, his career stalled. And even though the charges
Hold on. What type of allegations, nigga? Let's rewind that back a little bit.
His fan base abandoned him, along with the industry. Lil Mosey. His rise may have been fast, but Mosey's fall off was faster. After SA allegations.
Sexual assault. No, that's what. Yeah, them shits don't fall off you, dog. No Diddy.
In 2021, his career stalled. And even though the charges were dropped, the damage was done. Festivals stopped inviting him, he stopped being played on the radio, and other artists and execs stayed clear. YK Osiris. He blew up with Worth It, but shortly afterwards, everybody thought YK was
This is
crazy.
worth
After becoming close to
it.
artists like
This
Drake
is
and Lil Baby,
worthless. Hey, that
YK
song was
destroyed
hot.
his own reputation with industry insiders after embarrassingly losing a $50K bet to Drake and being arrested. He also went on social media claiming music was run by the devil.
This music game is the devil.
Now he's broke. YBN Namir. With Rubbing Off the Paint, Namir blew up, but then YBN...
Namir was my dog. They still my dog, bro. I still fuck with Namir, bro.
Fell apart, and Namir got exposed as a fake gangster. After claiming GD his entire career, he flipped the Crip, and nobody takes him seriously anymore.
I'm gonna let you talk. How you went from GD to Crip? How I went from GD to Crip? It happened.
It happened.
Designer. Panda made Designer a household name, but nothing stuck after. He signed to Kanye's label, then feuded with Kanye, claiming it was a bad deal. And once he was let go, none of his songs hit. He became an addict, started acting nuts on social media, and got arrested for flashing someone on a plane.
I ain't gonna lie, pulling your dick out on a plane is crazy. Do you know how many women that's the quickest way to get on that list, nigga? Nigga, I like flying, boy. I like being in the airplane. I feel like a boss in that motherfucker, boy. Boy. Even if you flying Frontier, nigga, some niggas out there walking. It's some niggas that ain't never been on the airplane before, nigga. Who gives a fuck, nigga? I'm in a plane, motherfucker. Nigga, the fuck, nigga. There's some niggas, boy, all they know is tapping their CTA card, you feel me? That's all they know, G, is hitting that transfer, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, nigga? So, bro, to pull your dick out on the plane, my nigga, like, what's wrong with you? Nigga, if you just wanna be on Greyhound for the rest of your life, just say that, my nigga, unless you don't go nowhere.
6ix9ine.
I like to fly,
After
nigga.
making his way as a fake gangster and snitching on the 9 Trey Bloods, the entire rap world turned their back on 6ix9ine. Venues wouldn't book him, other artists wouldn't work with him, and he had to pay double for security after getting jumped by a couple random goons. NBA Youngboy. He's one of the most streamed rappers alive, but since the beginning of his career, YB has rejected the industry.
This whole industry, this whole system, all this shit, the money.
Bro, he don't need the industry to survive, nigga. YB could drop an album right now, and that bitch gonna go platinum in hours, in days. See what I'm saying? No, I don't listen to Youngboy no more, but I'm not gonna take his influence and his charisma that he have to the younger generation. You cannot take that away from him, gang. You cannot take that away from him, gang. You can never take that away from Youngboy. You can't. If you try to take that away, that means you a fucking hater or you just blind and don't see what's going on. If you take that away, if you cannot, YB don't need the industry. He can be independent, he can sign, he can do whatever he want and he gonna be right. He is he said he a Mexican Crip rapper from LA. I think. That's what Playways. I kind of fear because that shit looked dumb. Sting Ting down bad. I fuck with Sting Ting, but that shit's crazy. This nigga made a full song. Yeah, he made a full song. We ain't gonna do that. Oh, my mama, that was not no Draco impression, gang. The cadence and lyrics, I get what he was trying to do. Lowski was listening to that shit. Oh, listening to what shit, nigga? The JoJo impression. Oh, yeah, the JoJo shit, I clearly peeped on to that. The JoJo impression was good. Even Diddy ain't destroyed Meek's career. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Even Diddy couldn't destroy it. Meek did everything he was supposed to do and then some. That's a fact. Meek is established, for sure. Vos BB said, what the fuck? Axe rolling in his grave. Him rapping on that. They Smoke fell off 10 years ago. CJ fell off 1 year past Whoopty. Dex ass was off drugs. He ain't one of mine, boy. I'm from Gresham. He be with JoJo and them, boy. He with them niggas. Dex beat women when he responsible for Lil Uzi and etc. Another L for our community, BB. That is another L for Inglewood. He dozed off in an interview. Grape allegation is crazy. No, the damage was done for sure. Nightmare Goofy and kissed on Samina Powell. Soul Train ruined him. Yeah, you can't come back from kissing that bitch. I would have never. What the fuck was Designer? Designer a freak, bro. That nigga's a freak. NBA Youngboy don't need the industry, but he also don't sell as much as mainstream. But dog got a stranglehold on the kids. That's a fact. not a big YB fan, but you'll be a fool and a liar to say he's not that. On the boss. That's how I feel too,
for security
gang.
after getting jumped by a
Just
couple
because
random
I don't
criminals.
listen to it don't mean he
NBA
ain't that.
Youngboy.
He's still that.
He's one of the most
boss.
streamed rappers alive, but since the beginning of his career, YB has rejected the industry.
This whole industry, this whole system, all this shit demonic.
Atlantic signed him to a deal so bad that Youngboy dissed him. He skipped the Grammys, called out Apple, beefed with Drake, and turned down collabs with major artists, but still dominates the industry. These are for
facts. He dominates the industry still. And then you gotta remember, Lil Durk is in jail, bro. Like Lil Durk was the only nigga that could compete with Youngboy. And even though our dog Smirk had the industry, Youngboy had period. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, gang. That's just what it is, gang. We ain't gonna sit here and just like.
O'Shea had to audition to play his dad. He had to
I had to
audition
audition
to play
for
Ice
more
Cube.
money. And how about this? Damon was like, look, I'm gonna be honest. You're not gonna get the part.
Your brother?
Yeah. First of all, I never thought we looked alike.
Yeah,
but
dude.
to be very honest with you, I think you're funny, but I want Kadeem Hardison. But he said no, because he's making different world money, and we ain't got to cut a check for that. So right now,
Get
I want
the
Claude
fuck
Brooks.
outta here.
Yeah, he looks just like me, but with little pretzel ears.
Right.
I don't think his ears is big enough to be my brother. So you have a shot.
So he said,
"Oh, here's what I want you to do."
So
You
process
go
This
in-
what your brother tell you, bro?
no, he was the front runner.
He said, "You go in there and worry about making me laugh. F the white boys, because they don't know what's funny. If you make me laugh."
He said, "Fuck the white boy."
So bad. And I know my brother. So when I went in there, I didn't do his jokes. I went in there and I wrote brand new stuff on top of his jokes. So I gave him something different that he didn't write because he already thinks what he wrote is the top funny. So if I give him something different and I make him laugh with that, now he knows he has another writer on the set. So I'm not just coming in there as his little brother just saying the words. No, he knows that, hey, I could give you the ball.
And it's crazy.
even
That
if you
really
don't got the
is his
shot,
little
you can create
brother,
off the
bro.
dribble. And so I went in there. My best friend Omar Epps was with me when I
sir.
went on that audition, and he seen all the squiggly lines and all this.
Omar Epps and
he was
Marlon
like,
Wayans being best
"Oh,
friends in them
I'm not
days.
gonna audition."
That
I
sounds
said, "Why?"
crazy.
He said, "You got this part." I said, "This is yours."
Oh, he was auditioning for the same part Omar was? That's crazy.
But he knew, and he had just did Juice, and he knew. He said, "Bro, we brothers." He's like, "This is yours. You see what you wrote?" He was like, "You gonna get this."
O'Shea
That's
had to
audition
audition.
That's real nigga shit though. That's real. Hey, for your brother to tell you, nigga, you're not getting this. I was like, fuck you. Hip hop fish and chicken in DC. I haven't had no hip hop chicken in a while, bro. I haven't had no hip hop chicken in years, my
Pop
nigga.
chicken, $10.59 for 6 wings. It's $177 per wing. He
That's
asked me if
some
it was
good
okay to put
hip-hop
the lemon
chicken in
pepper
Baltimore,
seasoning on
too.
it. I was like, of course, bro. Of course. There's a cop behind me. I think it's fine. It's full wings. Here we go. Oh, cow. Portion heart. Decently juicy. So look at that white stuff. There's 2 cops
You
behind
don't
me.
know about
What's
that.
going on?
You don't know about
There's
that
3.
seasoning, boy.
Whatever. It tastes real salty. Since it's so hot, I'm going to drown it in this hot sauce.
You
That
need
hot
mild
sauce.
sauce for that,
It's crazy.
nigga.
I went to school in Baltimore. I worked in Baltimore. I lived in Baltimore. and I've
Okay,
never
you
had
got it from
hip-hop
Baltimore.
chicken. I tried to go to
That
hip-hop
makes
chicken
sense
on
where you would
multiple
get
occasions. It
hip hop
was
chicken
Ozoly.
from.
Okay, let me find this ranch. Hold on. Dude,
Where is my ranch?
oh, my bad. It was under the hot sauce. Ranch?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ain't never been to Baltimore, DC, anywhere in that area, bro, whenever you go to Baltimore, DC, anywhere over there, make sure you stop at Hip Hop Chicken. Lowski gave you this endorsement, y'all. So whenever I go back to that region of the world, bro, if y'all see this, hook a nigga up extra with some of that Hip Hop Chicken. You know what I'm saying? Hip a nigga up that Hip Hop Chicken. You know what I'm saying?
And hot sauce. Damn, it's blue cheese. Very powerful blue cheese, too. I'm not eating that. I'm gonna say it's just kind of salty. I was
You don't know about that sauce, boy. That's all, boy.
Look at this. I'll show you this. 6.8. Hip hop chicken. 10.
Beat it. He don't know nothing about it. He don't know nothing about it, bro. Beat it. He don't know nothing about that chicken, boy. He don't know about no hip hop chicken Chinese, man. Get the fuck up. You don't know about no hip hop chicken, bro. You about the wrong shit.
That arrogant grin vanished in an instant. The cameras catch it clearly. The smirk, the massive shoulders, swollen muscles, a body built on chemistry and confidence. He looks untouchable, like this fight is already decided. For him, it's not a fight, it's a show, and he's convinced he's the main character. Across from him stands the opposite. Quiet, no gestures, no trash talk, no reaction, just a calm stare. He doesn't smile back, he doesn't play along, he waits. The monster enters the cage laughing, mocking, smiling straight into his opponent's face, trying to break him before the first punch is thrown. The bell rings. 10 seconds. The steroid-loaded bully rushes forward, loose and careless. He wants an early finish. He wants to entertain. He wants to prove dominance. 20 seconds. He swings wide, loading up power, throwing everything into every shot. Too much confidence, too little control. 30 seconds. He misses again and again. The laughter fades. The smile tightens. Confusion creeps in. He doesn't understand why this guy isn't backing up, why he isn't freezing, why he isn't breaking. 40 seconds. One mistake, one step forward at the wrong time, and that's all it takes. A perfectly timed counter. Short, sharp, cold-blooded, no wind-up, no wasted motion, just precision. The punch lands clean, right on the button.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's like when you playing a game with your cousin and then you keep doing the same move and you fucking them up. Bitch, if you don't, bitch, you better find something else to do then, nigga. Hey, boy, what you want me to do? It working. It's working, gang. So what? So what? I keep balling up, kicking you in the knee, nigga. You find a way to defend it.
Body collapses before the brain can even process what happened. The grin disappears midair. His legs shut off. He crashes to the canvas like a statue.
Oh, he fully mounted, boy.
Then chaos.
He
This wasn't just a knockout. It was a lesson. Raw strength means nothing without discipline. Muscles don't protect your chin. Ego doesn't save you from timing. And confidence, when it turns into arrogance, becomes the fastest route to unconsciousness. Because in combat sports, there's one rule that never changes. Overconfidence is the shortest path to an...
He beat you, then kissed you on your forehead, my nigga. Hold on, bro.
That arrogant...
Nah, we gotta see that again, gang. Ain't gonna lie, we gotta see that again. Why that keep skipping? Oh, okay, so that's how it is with shorts, okay.
Confidence, when it turns into arrogance, becomes the fastest route to unconsciousness. Because in combat sports, there's one rule that never changes.
A nigga beat you, look you into your eyes.
Confidence is the...
And then kiss your forehead, you bitch ass nigga.
Shortest path to a knockout.
Oh.
That arrogant grin vanished in an instant. The cameras catch it clearly.
Never, bro. Never. Folks said they already forgot about Dirk on the G. They did, folks. Loki, did you see the battle rap between Arsenal and Anderson Burns? He violated. He violated ours. I don't watch battle rap, gang. Can't wait till the new Scary Movie 6, but the wins are black royalty. Yeah, that's fact. They are black royalty. All the talent in one family. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. Folks say I might need to go to that region. You feel me, bro? You gonna love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely the best chicken that they have in their region. To my liking. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just me though. The rappers with the most kids.
These are 15 rappers with the crazy amount of kids. NBA Youngboy. One of the few rappers to start making kids before he could even vote, Youngboy had 12 kids by the time he was 20 and has a 13th on the way. YB's family has no shortage of drama, with Yaya Mayweather, one of his baby mamas, attacking another one of his BMs with a knife.
And the crazy part is he's married, but I be seeing him with him and Yaya, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still... I'm gonna try to find that video next, bro.
Keith.
Hey, send some reaction in, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this shit up in a minute. I ain't gonna lie, that Gucci vest is a hit, man.
Before he was one of the biggest rappers out of O Block, Sosa was busy making 9 kids. One of them born when he was only 16, and one named Snowfilm on .com Cozart. He pays over 10...
Nigga, what? The name of the baby is what?
Chat, there's a lot of... These are 50...
Nah, he does. The name of the baby is what, gang?
Chat, there's a... These are...
Nah, you're not, bro. I'm not finna let it get past that, gang.
Chief Keef. Before he was one of the biggest rappers out of O Block, Sosa was busy making 9 kids. One of them born when he was only 16, and one named Snowfilm on .com Cozart. He pays over $10K a month in child support and tried hiding multiple children to avoid it. Future. With a total of 8 kids, this sensational rapper has almost as many as he does albums, but the kids have caused him way more trouble. Sierra, one of his baby mamas, sued him for more than $15 million in defamation after he dissed her and her partner Russell Wilson on social media. Young Thug. Atlanta's very own Joker had 6 kids with different women across the city, first becoming a dad when he was only 17. Before he ever went to jail, he struggled to keep in contact with them all, and since his release, he's commented that he's trying to be more active in—
Bro, Thug got way more kids than 6 kids, gang. Thug got a lot of kids, bro. Bro, you can go up and down Cleveland from the top to the bottom, gang. You gonna see a lot of little niggas looking like Jeff. I ain't gonna lie. Jeff got a lot of kids, bro.
In his kids' lives. Lil Durk. Although he's done his best to keep his family life out of the public eye, Durk has 7 kids, and some reports claim he secretly has 10. Before he was recently arrested.
Yeah, Smirk got a lot of kids too, bro. Smirk lying. He got way more than 17. How many he trying to say he got? Smirk got a lot of kids too, G. Smirk be dropping them kids off too, for I ain't gonna lie.
He even got robbed at gunpoint with one of his baby mamas. Fetty Wap. With 7 kids, the world may have forgotten about Fetty for a while, but his baby mamas didn't. He was seen getting into a physical altercation with one in public, and he currently can't take care of his kids as he serves prison time for drug trafficking. Offset.
Ain't he out?
Most recently in the news for his PR disaster of the relationship with Cardi B, Offset has 6 kids otherwise, one of which he denied being the father of. He faced a long legal battle that he eventually lost after a DNA test confirmed he was the father. Kodak Black. Although he has 5 kids, not a single one of them is from the same mother. Kodak has made several claims that he tries to be a good father, but his recent public drug issues and crash outs have led to expensive custody battles and child support legal proceedings. Diddy. With 7 kids, Diddy has one of the biggest families in hip-hop. He may be a supervillain to the rest of the world, but by all accounts, Diddy seemingly tried to be a good father to his kids, and they want him out of jail. Lil Wayne. One of the godfathers of hip-hop, Wayne is also the real father to 4 kids, and unlike many other fathers in rap, he keeps it clean. No scandals, no chaos, and no feuds, just paying child support and trying to be in his—
4 kids is not a lot of kids, gang.
Kids' lives. Moneybagg Yo. Before the fame truly hit, Moneybagg quietly stacked a massive family. With 8 kids, Moneybagg had his first when he was 21. He mostly tries to keep his family life private, but one of his baby mamas was murdered by her boyfriend, and his girlfriend Ari Fletcher has beef with others online. T.I. Between his blended family and loads of its drama being broadcasted on T.I. and Tiny The Family Hustle, T.I. has 7 kids. For years, fans watched his kids grow up on live TV, but most recently, his marriage to Tiny ended in divorce. Boosie.
Damn, they divorced? Damn. That's why he cut his hair and went back to the old tip. Oh. He trying to make his bitch mad or trying to get that bitch back. One or the other, boy.
With 9 kids across multiple different mothers, Boosie built a dynasty with drama that somehow never slowed down, even when he was behind bars. Most notably, he repossessed his daughter Toriana Hatch's car and even dissed her on the song Ungrateful. DMX. No rapper in history has officially had as many kids as DMX. With 15 children, his relationship with almost all of them before he passed was complicated. From
15. My boy DMX. Yeah, he up DMX, he got it. Yeah, DMX up there with Dolph. Hey, what's one of the fucking Young Dolph artists? Boy, they got more kids than me. They got 26, 27 kids, bro. Like that nigga got like 30 kids, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas rapping, but he ain't no mainstream rapper though. But
child support drama to dealing with his addiction, DMX's family life was always complicated. Waka Flocka Flame. Rumored to be one of the most prolific deadbeats in rap, the internet has claimed Waka has anywhere between 5, 10, and even 17 kids.
What?
These are 15.
Now look, she keep it real, nigga.
Chat, there's a lot of rapping.
We don't know Waka Flocka's business, gang, and that's decent. I don't know. See, I don't be looking up fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking rappers, fucking personal shit. I don't know how many kids these niggas got. And I would have never known. I would have never known, gang. But damn, bro. Walker be so when you look at Walker, you look at the stepdaddy role he played to what's her name baby, his wife baby. You feel what I'm saying? But I never knew Walker even had any kids, gang. Warren Kelly family killer. That's what shit. That shit. Oh no, that's a nigga talking. He doing a reaction of it. I don't want to watch no nigga do a reaction to that shit.
Then
I don't know what's inside of the snake rattle, but I definitely watch that shit later. Let me see if we get any reactions, man. Folks say YB, Future, Nick Cannon for sure. Folks say YB got sister wives. Chief Keef. He say Chief Keef as well. Well, he said Wayne only got 4 kids. Why the fuck would he even be in there? That's not even a lot of kids to even. That ain't even a lot of, you know. What else? What? It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, dude. I gotta wake my son up in a couple hours, bro. Anyway, for school. Alright, man. Since this dude put that song on my thoughts, bro, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna leave it off with this, man. Love all, trust none, keep a gun. I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Till we meet again. I'm out of this bitch.